Stage. よし。やるか。I'm just kind of gonna do a chill stream. Just gonna like work on some art stuff. So I don't really know how much I'll be talking or anything like that, but Vtuber is coming along, I think. Oh Jesus. Turn phone on do not disturb so that it doesn't buzz. Booba. I've worked so hard on the booba, and I think they're kind of coming along. Yeah. And I'm redoing the hair because I hate myself. Not really, but redoing the hair. I don't know. Wasn't really liking the previous hair that much. Well, I did like it, but kind of wanted to redo it. Just 'cause. I kind of have some references and stuff too. Ew. Schmerp. Hi Victor, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I'm not really the best at line art, so I kind of do a really weird job at it, but doing alright, finished cleaning, nice. Have food gonna lurk, okay. For some reason, I have a hard time doing like the ends of hair. I don't know why really, but whenever I try to draw them, it feels like they look so weird and unnatural somehow, and I don't really know how to like fix that. So I'm just kind of like, eh. Oh well, I'm doing my best. I'm not gonna be doing much talking this stream. I'm mostly just gonna be working. I don't know. Figured I might as well stream as well. For funsies. Because I have nothing better to do. My life as of late just revolves around streaming. Hi Kaiser, konbanwa. How are you doing? 2D fua, indeed it is I, the 2D fua me. The ends of hair. I don't even know, man. It looks so wacky. Hey. Kind of constantly use the liquify tool in order to like kind of rearrange line arts. Since I have a hard time with it. Works pretty well most of the time. Okay. Hi, Mr. Waffles. Open my snap? Bro, if you just hop into the Twitch chat and just say that ominously, it makes you look really fucking creepy, man. Just so you know. SMH, have some self-awareness, dude. Didn't send- oh, okay. Dumbass. Thought you did? Truly ain't easy when you're a baka. Now you did? Naruhodo ne. And also, you know, Discord DMs are a thing. You don't have to use my Twitch chat as a DM or like means of DMing. Dore dore. Ah. Yeah, man, my file is so fucking big that whenever I press Control S, it takes an eternity for it to save. And I've been like working on combining layers and stuff, but it's bad. God. Fucking So this is like the old hair, right? Yeah. And like some parts are kind of like, you know, necessary, obviously. I guess it's just kind of inevitable. I'm gonna remove this layer. Why is line art so hard? I hate it. This is why I went with like a very cartoony style for my first model. But I am challenging myself. Yeah. I'm wondering if I should redo like aspects of the face as well. Maybe I should. Maybe. Eventually. Just kind of revising everything. God. Am I ever gonna be done with this model? Because I mean, I've been trying to tell myself that like, I can always like kind of at least like get it finished and like get it rigged. And then if there are parts that I'm still unhappy with towards the end of the process, I can like fucking just make a version 2.1 or something with the updates, or like slight alterations. She's looking very cute though. Thus far. And I redid like the ruffles on the shoulder parts. And like the corset part is kind of finished. Yeah. I'm low-key contemplating redoing the fucking skirt though, and I'm like, ah, God, May. Stop it. Stop being a fucking perfectionist, I swear to God. I've been very sleepy today. Just kind of vibing in bed, reading fan fiction. It's been great. Hi Siri, welcome, welcome. Look at this weeb shit. Bish. Do you usually stream on Mondays? No, I don't. I usually stream on like Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, but as of late my schedule has been altered a bit, and so I usually have stuff that I do on Tuesdays. I feel like it has happened thrice now. Maybe I should make Mondays one of my like ordinary stream days. I have been thinking of like changing up my stream schedule for a while since I have stuff on Tuesdays. Tired? Yeah, that's why I'm doing like a very low energy and chill stream today. And also just because I wanted to continue working on my Vtuber a bit, you know? I was at the hairdresser earlier today and being there just made me feel really relaxed, and so when I got out of it I was like, man, I just want to go home, lie down in bed, and so that's what I did. And I've been doing like nothing for the entire day and it's been great. Are you removing her hair? Oh, my VTuber? Well, I'm redoing it, essentially. Scalp massage, yeah, I got a bit of a scalp massage and stuff, and it was nice. And I went to my hairdresser to like retouch the hair color and stuff, and also got it cut a teeny tiny bit, and it was nice. Didn't cost nearly as much as it usually does, since I usually, you know, get it like bleached and colored and fucking cut. Hi Phoenix, welcome, welcome. What's up, goth mommy? Oh god, no. Oh lord, no, no, no. But I'm good. Thank you for asking. Two words I never thought I would say. Everyone needs a big titty goth mommy in their lives, let's be real here. Although if that's what you need, then I'm definitely not your girl, but we can pretend for a second. You ain't got big titties. Ugh. Let's not have this conversation again, I don't like it. Hi, hi, hi. Sleepy. You texted a tatted hubba girl thinking she won't reply, but man, you forgot how much a compliment can do again because you replied, "Wow, that's amazing. Good for you." Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. You tried texting this Colombian girl but got ignored. Yeah, that sounds about right. Not surprised. Better luck next time. Hmm. More interested in making so much money I can become immortal and still not worry about money. That's an admirable goal, I suppose. How's my day been? My day's been nice and chill. Feeling very relaxed, so I'm just having a very chill and relaxed stream. Yeah. Yep. This is what happens when I save the file. Hope you have an awesome stream. We're gonna go devour some vegetarian food. Nice. I hope the food is good. Enjoy it. Eating vegetarian or vegan from time to time is good. Like switching things up so that you don't have an all meat diets and stuff like that. You love meat, Huma. Well, that's nice and all, I suppose, but switching things up can be good for you too. Check the movie The Valet. Good laughs for a movie where people complained about it. Okay. I'm gonna go on a limb and guess that it's about a valet. If I recall correctly, valets are those people at like fancy hotels that like kinda grab your bags and bring them to your hotel room for you and like park your car for you and stuff, right? I think. It's a rom-com. Interesting. Do not watch The Northman though. You were severely disappointed with that movie. The Northman. The Northman. It's that Viking thing. Okay. Why was it disappointing? Was it just like underwhelming or? You expected more from a movie with Skarsgård and Anya Taylor in it because they're actually pretty good actors. Movie felt meh. I mean, I guess like how the movie makes you feel and stuff largely has to do with the director as well. So maybe the director did a bad job with the directing. I don't know. Anya Taylor, who dat? It's not really a name that I recognize. You don't know why the movie ended with two jacked men fighting each other surrounded by fire and lava with swords and shields? Huh. Well, that certainly sounds like something. Anya Taylor is pretty. You know her from a show? Nice. Toodles, noodles. Good luck with stream. Yes, thank you. Bye bye. Enjoy your food. Hello, Veyron. Konnichiwa. How are you doing? Doing 大丈夫? よかったね. That's good to hear. Are you sleepy right now? I am very sleepy. You can tell. I'm just doing a little chill stream. Working on arts. You sound like you're sleep talking right now, do I? I guess I might as well be half asleep, I suppose. But I still wanted to do a little cozy stream. Looking for advice? Nani? How do I ask a girl out if she's like 5 years older than me? God, that's a good question. I mean, really it depends. Cause like if you're both adults over the age of 18, then like there wouldn't be any big issues with you like asking her out. And like past the age of 20, age in relationships don't really matter nearly as much as like when you're still in your teens. You're 23 and she's 28, well, that's not really too much of an issue, I'd say. That's like a very normal sounding age difference. I don't really think that'd be like too much of an issue. Unless like her age is something she's self-conscious about, but like 28 is still like people are still in their peak around that age. Hi Omar, welcome, welcome. You never asked a girl out? Yeah. I don't really know, man. I guess the most like normal and like sensible and non-weird thing to do would be to just be like kind of try to get closer to her as a friend first and like gauge her interests, see if she's like even interested in being like friends with you and stuff. And if not, well then shit, man. You know? You are friends? That's good. Well, I guess just kind of like trying to close the distance between you in that case and being like, you know, a bit closer, asking if she wants to like hang out more often and stuff. And then eventually kind of like bringing up the courage to like ask her out. Me giving relationship advice. I feel like I'm the last person one should ask for relationship advice, but like try not to be weird about it, I suppose. Which is, you know, much easier said than done and all of that, but going from like complete strangers to lovers is one thing. Going from like already friends to lovers is like relatively easy. Granted that you like have similar interests and like kind of naturally hang around each other. You really sound calm today? Yeah, it's because I'm in quite a sleepy mood. So I'm just kind of, you know, chilling. Being chilling. And all of that. You two play badminton together? Well, that's nice. Well, I mean, I don't know, like... Gosh. How to like, get someone interested in you in that way, I really have no idea. But just like, kind of, when you're hanging out, kind of try to initiate like physical contact. And like, kind of see how they react, if they like respond well to it or not. But obviously don't be too like weird about it and like in a creepy way, but just like kind of casual, sweet little touches maybe, I don't know. Gosh, this is hard. She doesn't like being in the opposite team because you kind of try too hard to win. Well, that sounds like something you need to work on. Being too competitive is not a good streak. It'll just stress the people out around you out. This sounds creepy. But my suggestions, do they? Oh. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm giving bad advice. I don't know, you shouldn't really listen to me, I feel. Just follow your heart. Yes. Really? Oh no. You have no idea though, yeah. But like, I guess... Personally, at least, I wouldn't really just like, out of the blue, out of nowhere, confess my feelings to them and be like, hey, do you want to go out? Although, you know, some people do that. But I would probably like kind of test the waters first to see like if I even have a shot at all before like shooting my shot. I don't know though. Okay, you should not be like asking for relationship advice from me of all people, please God. I think I made him more confused. Sorry, I have zero knowledge about this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably fine. I'm on the autistic spectrum. Physical touch is kind of a big thing for me. Yeah, that's very fair, I suppose. If that's like something that makes you really uncomfortable, then you definitely don't have to like go ahead with that. For me personally though, I'm a very like touchy-feely person myself, and I'm very like physically affectionate with like all of my friends and stuff. So it's just kind of like a natural thing for me. But that's not you, then, you know, don't. If you come in contact with someone, you just hop a meter away. Well, okay then. It's more like your survivor instinct. Yeah. Well, in that case, I guess like maybe just like talk to her and be like, hey, kind of like you, and I know we're friends, and like you're a cool human being, and I would kind of be interested in like seeing if a relationship between us would work out. Does that sound okay with you? That feels like a very like non-creepy, non-invasive, normal human adult like thing to do. I don't know. I'm autistic too, man. I'm not the best person to ask about this stuff. Interpersonal relationships are fucking whack, man. Why do you have a demon crest on your forehead? I don't know, I just kind of felt like putting it there when I was like doing shading on the character. As like a meme. Demon crest though. The uvu is the symbol of my people. I'm not really sure how I feel about it being referred to as a demon crest. You should make a redeem where your eyebrows become super thick. Oh dear god. Like finger thick? Oh boy. I mean, some characters have that, like, as a design, and it can be quite cute. It's not really what I envisioned for for this character, but no. Look at Rock Lee for reference. Yeah, I know what Rock Lee looks like, my dude. Yeah, Rock Lee from Naruto. Yes, I know what Rock Lee from Naruto looks like. While I haven't, like, actively watched nor read, like, the entirety of the Naruto series, I am very familiar with it, and I have read a tiny bit of the manga, so... The fuck do y'all think I am, huh? I'm the weeb queen, of course I know. Do you know what 106 means? No, I do not know what that means. I'm guessing that's some sort of reference, but I have no idea. It's a Naruto reference that I don't think you can handle just yet. Yeah, you know what? I'm willing to accept that. Why do you draw? Do you enjoy it? I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be drawing if I didn't enjoy it. I think it's a very fun, creative outlet. You know, like how some people do music. Some people do, like, dancing. I like drawing. And I also do like music as well. Dancing is definitely not my forte though, god. I have like the motor skills of a toddler. Art is super fun. Yeah, art is very fun. Hi Claudie, welcome, welcome. I'm like expressive and stuff. So you're not drawing stuff to sell it or something? Well, not at the moment, but like maybe in the future, if I feel like I've become good enough at it, I might consider selling stuff. But that's definitely not on the table right now. I'm still very much a fledgling artist, and not a professional by any means. So Vtuber wrapped in blanket is good shit. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Stop it. Are you really drawing the hair today? Yeah, I am. I wanted to kind of like redo it, you know, because I wasn't quite happy with how it was looking and stuff. So here we are. I'm gonna keep it purple and switch to black. I think I'm gonna keep it purple, but I might do like color variations to it. That could be fun, I suppose. I wasn't really planning on like changing the hair color though, but fancy, yeah. May, what do you want? Do you know what a Shelby Cobra looks like? No, I have no idea what that even is. What is a Shelby Cobra? You once tried drawing it with max effort? Oh, nice. How did that go? Did it look good? I'll send the results in random stuff here. You can also send it in the art channel if you want. Either is fine. Isn't a Shelby Cobra like one of those funky cars? Is it? I have no idea. I know literally nothing about cars. Nor do I care about cars. Ah. Yeah, Cloudy knows their stuff. I think it's because their dad is like quite into cars or something, right? It was something like that. Hmm. Your neighbors growing up, yeah. Had a bunch of vintage cars, goddamn. That's fucking fancy. Hmm. Seen pics of it in some album. It's an American legend? Okay. Is there a difference between a barber and a hairdresser? Yeah, I'd say so. Like, to me, a barber is kind of like those salons that kind of focus on like grooming for men, like beard trimming and like cutting men's hair, whereas hairdressers are a bit more general in that they cut like both women, like hair for both women and men and like stuff. And barbers do like shaving and like beard trimming and grooming and like that kind of stuff too, I think. Yeah. I think so, at least. Hairdressers normally do more fancy stuff, I think. So hairdressers don't do beard trimming. I think some do, but it's not like their focus. Whereas barbers usually like have that as one of their main things that they do, you know? But yeah. I think it's something like that, probably. Just kind of based on my perception. Like what I've seen. Why would you like a beard trim? Why are you adding Cloudy? What? I see. Humu humu, naruhodo ne. You tagged the wrong person, Lamau. Is it true that women products tend to be more expensive for no reason? Like if a woman and a man want to get a simple haircut, the women's would be more expensive? Yeah, that's generally very true. Like, beauty products directed towards women tend to be more expensive. For some reason. I don't really know why, honestly, but that is very much the case. It's kinda weird. Yeah. Something patriarchy. Probably. You know? Uy. Do you think it might be that women tend to be ready to pay more? Well, I don't really think that that's the underlying cause. Like, the actual reason is probably something else. I'm not really, like, well versed enough in the topic. Women are used to things costing more generally, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely the whole thing with, like, society putting much more, like, pressure on women to conform to, like, beauty standards and stuff. So I guess that has to do with it. So a lot of women, like, feel the need to like, fit into that mold of, like, the beauty standards and stuff. I think. It's a whole ass can of worms, that's for sure. It's a very interesting topic, but yeah. I'm not really the most well educated on it, that's for sure. You dropped the thingy in art? Ooh, that looks really nice. Look at that. Nice job. I approve. You haven't seen the real car, so you can't comprehend the massacre you made. Well, it's probably not that bad. It looks like a good car drawing to me. I know nothing about cars, but it looks nice. From the perspective of an amateur. Hmm. You just googled it and it looks pretty much the same? Yeah, exactly. See, it's not that bad. By the way, why do you have hair below your eyes? That's because the layer I'm working on is going to be like the back of the hair. And so I've just brought it like to the front of everything else so that I can see what I'm doing with like the parts that are later gonna be covered by the head, you know? Yeah. So it's obviously not gonna look like this at the end, but I'm just doing this for like convenience sake. Naruhodo ne. Hello, Cloudy.
Hi, me.
Hi.
The thing looks very pretty.
Thank you. Doing line art for hair is a fucking bitch though. It's hard.
I think, just to remind you, don't overcomplicate it. Your little Vtuber looks like it's frowning. Just looking back and forth, just like.
I really like your stream when you're sleepy. It's really cozy. Yay. That makes me happy to hear. I mean, that's kind of the vibe I'm going for with it. I feel like, you know, from time to time having like a sleepy, cozy stream can be nice. Yeah.
Nods to self. Yes, this is very true. I'm just gonna sit here and support while I write out my to-do list for tomorrow.
Yes. You do that, Cloudy. What is on your to-do list for tomorrow then? Tell the class.
I'm gonna pick up some stuff at the pharmacy. Buy shampoo.
Nice.
And like book some train tickets. And I'm having some issues with my phone plan that just it just occurred because my mother, because we have like connected, like my mom did something, yeah, like a family, like what's it called, like the phone plan essentially, right? And she combined something, and now I can't receive or get calls or texts.
Okay, that's weird.
Bye bye, Veyron.
Bye bye, Veyron. Good luck with the studies. You can do it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Also, speaking of phone plans, as my birthday is, to be fair, is in a couple of months, but my phone is super busted.
So you've been looking at a new one?
Yeah, my mom apparently found one for a pretty good deal, so I will, it started with the white sneakers, so now it's an iPhone, May. When is this gonna stop?
Oh god. You're becoming that hoe, huh?
It's like, because the problem is I have tiny fucking hands, right?
Yeah.
And apparently iPhone is like one of the only companies that make compact phones. Like,
really?
Good. Like, unless you want like a really basic one, you know, with like huge, like big icons and stuff for like old people and stuff. It's like, yes, buy an iPhone 12 or 13 mini. And mom, because the 13 mini is coming out like next week, mom managed to like snag a pretty good deal on a 12 mini.
Well,
so
tiny hand people problems.
I mean, yeah, my hand's cramped from using my phone. So yes.
You know what? Yeah, same. I have a hard time grasping my phone too.
And like the worst part is like I was just like, okay, so this is the phone I have, Mom. Can you find something that's like not bigger than that? And like she told this to the sales associate, and the dude still just like showed her like phones that are absolutely massive because but it's such a good deal because of the hardware and stuff. And it's like,
but no,
it's some of those like more like Android phones, which is what I've used for like ages. Just like have like really great technical specs, but like they are chasing a very specific market which wants like a higher performance phone with a big screen. And I can't fucking like my phone, which is, to be fair, like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah,
it's like a lot smaller than what is currently the standard. And it's already too big. So
yeah.
So yes. But it's like, what's next? Yeah. Just like AirPods? You know.
The whole big phone, like big screen craze is honestly, yeah.
I remember when it was the exact opposite, and it's so funny to me.
Yeah.
Like, right before smartphones became a thing, people were obsessed with getting, like, the sleekest, the slimmest, the tiniest phone.
Yep, and now it's the complete opposite.
Yeah.
I mean, the trends be like that. They come and go.
What else is on my thing? I am currently writing down things I need to do for my hand-in. And I gotta go, because my mom's calling from my boyfriend's phone. Be right back.
Okay. Cloudy did. Rip Cloudy.
Haha.
Oh shit.
Someone take their place.
Goddamn.
Hello.
Hey, Blow. What's poppin', my dude?
It's pretty good. I just ate ice cream.
Ooh, ice cream.
No. Hello, chat.
Yeah, Blow. Is Cloudy shorter than me? Yes. But only by like barely a centimeter. But I love to lord it over them anyway because I have a Napoleon complex, baby. Yes.
May is tiny. And Cloudy is slightly tinier.
Shut the fuck up, Frederick. You are tiny as well. In spirits.
Yes. Sure, but not in body. How is the arting going?
It's going. I kind of decided to like redo the hair because I hate myself. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. Well, I just kind of felt like the hair was a bit too two-dimensional, and I wanted to try to make it a bit more detailed and stuff. So I'm really going in there with the detail. To be fair, I did
8
like
years later.
T4. Yep. 8 years later, the line art for the VTuber model is finally done, guys. Soon I'll be able to get to the rigging, which will take like a month. Woo. See, there's a reason why VTuber models are stupid expensive. And this is the fucking reason. And like, this is just the art part as well. We don't even fucking...
I would slightly disagree. Because with more practice, I think part of the big practice that you get is, this is good enough, stop.
Yeah. How expensive are they? Well, VTuber models can cost like at least $1,000 easily. 2,000 is pretty common, like around that ballpark. So yeah, they are expensive. I mean, it's like a very, especially when it comes to like rigging, to like, you know, animate them and make them actually move. You need like a very specialized skill set and knowledge surrounding like a very like unique program, I guess, and stuff.
Yeah, and also, here, Omar, yes, because here, even if we count whoever makes the art, making a minimum wage here. If it costs $1,000, that is 66 hours of work. It is likely here that the skill needed to make this model means they should be getting more than $15. I'm going US minimum wage or proposed minimum wage, but and then it's also a thing that you're buying copyright use, you're buying a bunch of other stuff that also adds to the price.
Yeah.
So just like, let's like, if it takes them 30 hours to make and they're making $30 an hour, then like, yeah, that is 1,000.
And like, you're not only paying for like the time they put into like the piece itself, you're also paying for like their knowledge and like their skill that they you know, developed over years and years of practice.
And if they are a like private individual and not a company, you're getting to do this, you are paying not just their salary for doing the art, the hours they spend doing the art. You also have to take into account that the tablet they're drawing on is probably at least $2,000-3,000. Then the art program they're using is possibly as much as well, or a monthly fee. You have to account for any amount of networking and like social media posting and anything like that they do, because that is also work that they spend outside of that. So even if they spent 30 hours working on your actual model, you are also paying for the rest of their work, because otherwise they will starve.
Essentially.
So yeah, when you commission stuff, it is expensive because people deserve to be paid a living wage. In order for that to happen, you do need to fork over money. This is why, if you don't fork over money by getting Papa Bezos free delivery, maybe their employees don't get treated the best.
Would a new small there are definitely people who do that. Although whether or not it's like actually a sound financial decision is hard to say. It really depends. Because like a lot of... yeah.
Go ahead, me.
No, you can say what you wanted to say.
No.
Okay.
No, we're not having a Canadian standoff.
Okay. Fine.
Stop being nice.
Okay, fuck you. I'm not nice.
Take space.
Okay, fuck you. Well, okay. VTubers, like a lot of the time, there's like, you know, corporate VTubers, and then there's like indie VTubers. That's kind of like the general distinction made, right? And like, for corporate VTubers, like really big ones, for example, such as like Hololive and Ichisanji, those are like the biggest, you know, obviously, but there are also like smaller corporations that have started up that kind of gather up VTubers under their umbrella and like help produce them, kind of. Frederick is a very respectful young man. He really is. Yeah.
Drink your respect women juice.
Yeah. Respect women juice. This man's sipping that shit like crazy. But, like, yeah, a lot of the time, like, indie VTubers who want to get into VTubing and stuff like that, like, obviously, since it seems like really fun and they're really passionate about it, they, like, you know, are willing to shell out a lot of money for it to, like, get a commission model and, like, rigged and stuff like that. And, like, sometimes it works out. Sometimes those indie VTubers, like, make it relatively big and, like, kind of earn their, like, spendings worth, or earn their spendings back, kind of. But at the same time, like, it's a very expensive, like, thing to commission, and all of the effort and time that goes into it might not necessarily be everyone's cup of tea. And, like, I've seen, like, VTubers who have, like, gotten into VTubing, but, like, don't really know what they're getting themselves into, or, like, I don't know, they kind of figure out later on that, like, hey, content creation and streaming might not really be my thing after all. And that's just kind of really unfortunate, because then they wasted, like, all of that money. Or, well, wasted. Of course, they, you know, probably had a lot of fun with the time spent on the VTubing that they did spend and stuff, but you know what I mean. Yeah. And so, like, yeah. Personally, I wouldn't really say that it's the smartest thing to, like, shelf out the big bucks immediately. But I'd say that, like, it's better to, like, test the waters first and see if you even like streaming to begin with. And a lot of people kind of forgo that because they want to jump right into it, which, you know, is understandable. But yeah, I don't know. But like,
but there's unfortunately been cases of VTubers spending multiple thousands on model and good face cams with tracking extra stuff and lighting and the best microphone, and then realizing that either it's not for them, or oh god, I spent all of this money thinking I would succeed, and then I didn't.
Yeah.
Because streaming is hard, and it's cutthroat. And then you see them post like, hi, I purchased all of this gear. If anyone wants it, I will sell it to you for cheap, because otherwise I won't make rent money this month. Yeah,
that happens a lot. People selling their models and stuff, and it's, like, understandable. Like, I kind of like how VTuber models have become, like, adoptables in a way sometimes. But yeah, that's so sad. I mean, yeah, I suppose you could view it that way, but it's just kind of, it is what it is, I guess. Like, content creation, which obviously VTubing, like, is a part of that whole big-ass umbrella term, is a very, very cutthroat business, because, like, it is a business at the end of the day. You know, and people make their living off of it, and, like, there's companies that kind of, like, regulate it and stuff. And, like, it's very easy to think that you'll make it big, but the problem is that it's not 2012 anymore, and, like, since the market is so extremely saturated, the likelihood of someone, like, really making it big and, like, getting followers in like the hundreds of thousands is like really minuscule. If you're lucky, you'll get like maybe a couple of thousands followers and like maybe like a couple dozen of people who watch you on a regular basis, you know? And like
As an example, May's stream
Yeah.
has been going regularly for, is it 2 years at this point?
Yeah, 2-ish years.
Yeah. And like, they have a 1K followers, they have regular viewership, things like that, but it is not a, like, they're not making the big bucks.
No. And like, to be fair, for a tiny bit, even I was like a bit delusional and was like, maybe I'll like, you know, make it really big. But nah. At this point, I've kind of come to terms with the fact that like, I'll probably like simmer around and like, you know, the low end of like streaming stuff, and like I'm completely fine with that. I think it's really cozy, like, you know, having a small tight-knit community and like being able to do whatever I want without there really being any consequences to it.
Yeah, and there we have two parts that are like very important when doing anything like streaming. First here, this is not May's job. It's
No.
a hobby that they enjoy, and they do make some money from it.
Yeah.
Like, they are getting some subs, and that is
The fact
money.
that I make any money at all is like really cool, you know? Yeah.
But it's not May's job. And like, that is important to note, because I have if it was May's job, if May suddenly like, for some reason the like fired from work, no longer getting the government grant for school anymore, despite not having had that for part of this, and like any sort of financial thing was kaput, and they went, okay, well, I'm going to try doing streaming full time. That would be very different, and luckily May would be doing things very differently if May was trying to do this as a job.
And like trying to consistently grow and like make bigger monies and stuff. But that
It's like,
stuff
there
is
are
like
things you can do, but it is a full-time job
yeah.
to do that.
It's extremely stressful and like, as we already said, like extremely cutthroat. And like, yeah, I don't really know if that shit's for me, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a lazy son of a bitch a lot of the time. I don't really want to put in like a ton of effort into things unless it's something I'm really passionate about. And like, of course I'm really passionate about streaming, but like, you know what I mean. And so like, I don't want to overextend myself. I genuinely love your stream. I used to watch Twitch streams, but I don't anymore, and your stream is the only reason I haven't deleted Twitch app. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Nice.
That really, really makes me happy to hear. What do I even say to that? I don't know. I'm
Thank
really,
you.
really grateful for that sentiment. And thank you for sharing it with the class. I will fall asleep thinking about this comment and will probably like giggle to myself in like giddiness and happiness. Thank you. Teehee. Uvu. Heart.
To go back to the like smaller VTuber thing as well. If one of the few people who are watching here is thinking about trying out streaming or anything like it, go right ahead. But as with anything here, do not put in money you do not have. Like, I have done some streaming, and tried it out for a bit. And then with the Move, I can't really do things. I probably could, but it would be without the camera, and I liked being on camera and stuff, and it wouldn't work the best. So I've just not been doing it. But with that, I purchased a nice microphone and sound thing for it. And that is a thing like, oh, I need to have a microphone anyways. I play D&D for multiple hours a week, things like that, like online. I want to have a good microphone anyways. I'm doing the streaming. I have some extra money lying around. Let me buy a bit of a fancy one. But it is money I have, and I was still able to, make rent. If you want to get into it and you don't have that much disposable income, if you have any mic and a computer that is able to watch Twitch, you could probably start streaming. It might not be able to handle streaming the newest, hottest release, but you can probably handle streaming. And then the only thing is that you ever really need is try to make sure the audio quality
is like halfway decent.
Yeah, is at least pleasant to listen to.
Yeah, because if it's not, then people aren't really going to want to watch your stream because, it kind of hurts their ears.
Yeah. If it is painful to look at, you can look away. You can't turn away your ears. This is true if you're making a YouTube video as well. If the visuals on screen are not the best, that is fine. If it is painful to listen to, people will not listen to it. Yeah.
Like for me...
No, go ahead.
For me, I just have like a USB microphone. Does it cost much to have that decent quality? No, it really doesn't. I have a USB microphone that I bought secondhand from like some random dude in the city where I live, and it works fine. There are like settings and stuff that you can set up for like in OBS, which is the software that you use when streaming. To like kind of like you apply filters and stuff to like adjust the microphone audio so that it sounds nicer and stuff. Yeah. So like a simple like USB microphone like works for a lot of people. That's what I have, and I'm not really planning on like upgrading anytime soon, although I do kind of want to eventually, but that's something for like far into the future. Yeah.
If you're only going for this type of content where you are like talking, sending things through an already compressed stream and things like that, I'll actually give me a second. I'll need to translate it into dollars so that people understand what the fuck I'm saying and not just putting it out there in
Swedish crowns.
Swedish crowns. SEK2 USD. Yeah. So, are you using a Yeti?
A Blue Yeti Nano.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Nano specifically. But what May uses, with I think no extra software or anything other than OBS, which is completely free, costs for a completely new one. And generally, if you're living in any place that is large at all, there are microphones available on like eBay or whatever local I don't need this anymore, anyone who wants it can have it for cheaper website is there. But a new one of the microphone that May is using is $91. And they basically last forever, and I know multiple professional streamers who use that exact microphone.
Yeah.
If you are going for like voice acting or singing or things like that,
then you're gonna need a better thing.
Yeah, then you will probably want a better thing if you start doing like for really high-end stuff. Like if you're doing voice acting for your own YouTube video or for something like your own abridged series that you're making on YouTube or something like that, you probably don't need anything fancier. But if you're gonna be taking part in like professional work, then when you have the funding, you probably want to get something a bit more expensive, because USB microphones end up with like a little bit of a background noise, and they are harder to edit to be perfect.
Yeah.
Because they just don't have the same amount of data coming in. And then generally you want to upgrade to what's called an XLR microphone. And for that, the microphone I am using right now, for a new one, at least as far as I can tell, is about 130. But then you also need an extra device, and I can look up how much those cost.
What are they called? Audio interface.
Yes. Scarlett Solo.
For
is what I'm
me,
using. Yeah, so it would be about. So in total, my audio setup costs around apparently $232 for my full
that's
setup.
not that bad.
Yeah, and that's low end of XLR. You can go a little bit higher with a better microphone in particular, or if like my setup, if I was on top of being like doing this voice, let's say I was doing singing and I play an electric guitar, and I want to be able to broadcast both of those at the same time, I would need a bigger audio input device.
Audio interface, yeah.
Yeah, audio interface, because mine only has one like input. So we need something that isn't a Scarlett Solo. Scarlett Solo is cheaper, but really good, but it's cheaper because it only has one input. So it's useful if you are only recording your microphone, but if you're doing more things, you want to have multiple things.
Hi Kaiser, welcome to some heavy streamer talk I walked into. Yeah, I don't know why we ended up talking about this, but it's fun to talk about.
We talked about how much a
VTuber model
costs,
yeah,
and then into the amount of work that takes, and then whether or not that is applicable for small streamers, and then we got into streaming stuff. More generally.
There are a lot of YouTube channels that like kind of give tips and tricks and like review equipment such as microphones and cameras and stuff like that. That are really helpful. I watched a lot of those when I like was starting out my stream and stuff.
Yeah.
I should have joined earlier then. First thing is the one I know about. Lamau. How much do you think your model could sell for? God, that's a good question. I mean, like, I've put a lot of time into it, but, like, it's not necessarily the highest of quality. And also, I don't really have that much experience, and I don't really have any, like, brand recognition to my name either. And that all factors into, like, the cost as well, of course. So, like, at most, probably, like, $1,000. Probably a bit less, if we're being realistic.
I think this is very very dependent here on what we're trying to do. If you're trying to sell this specific model, I think, especially if you do the full rigging and everything yourself and it starts looking okay in motion, those, I think it would easily be worth over $1,000 if you do, because you have done concepting, the artwork, and the rigging yourself. And generally, those are 3 different things. It can be $1,000 for each individual part there.
That's true.
If you pay for an experienced person, because making the art and then rigging the art are 2 different things. Some creators do both, some do not. knowledge you get when you live with an artist. But yeah, like modeling and rigging are two different skills. Some people do both, but if they do both, they're generally even more expensive. Because otherwise, you have to spend the time buying a model and then sending that model over to someone to rig for you. So yeah.
Hi, Layer Fiend. Welcome, welcome. Those black border lines? Where? You mean like the hair? I'm going to like use a clipping layer later on to like kind of adjust the hair color and stuff. This is just kind of like a base color, if that's what you're referring to. How much?
Yeah.
Oh god, that's a good question. Like, I have tried recording the majority of the process of me like making this, but like since I've done like a lot of revisions to it and like kind of gone back and forth and stuff, such as like redoing the hair right now. God, it's a good question. We could look at like because as I said, I have been recording it. Like here, as you can see, like this is when I started, like everything from like the 24th of March and down to now. So like it hasn't been like, I haven't been working on it constantly, obviously. I haven't been able to because of like school and work and stuff. But it's taken me 2 months thus far. That's a lot of recording. Jesus, yeah, it really fucking is. Oh god, my C disk is almost full, Monka. And my E disk too.
Yeah, you should look into that.
Yeah, I should. I mean, the fat ass recordings definitely take a lot of space on the e-disc at the very least. I should probably delete them. I could see the black line around the skull / head.
Yeah, because the hair is currently faded.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, obviously it's not supposed to be like that at the end, so...
Am I allowed to slightly derail the current conversation? Raven Software QA workers just won their vote to unionize. I am happy. They do quality assurance for Activision Blizzard.
Oh.
And have been fighting being allowed to unionize for a while.
Yay, nice.
So yeah, I believe this is the first official union within video gaming in the US, which is very good. Because video games are really low on unionizing, even in Sweden. And we generally are pretty good about that.
The fact that unions and unionizing is considered such a bad thing in America is so fucking weird, honestly. Like, I know it's like corporations kind of like spreading propaganda essentially to
lobbying
prevent,
and propaganding against their employees.
Yeah, and that's just kind of fucked up, my dude. It's really fucked up. And the fact that some workers like buy into that and like they themselves kind of view unionizing as bad, it's like, what?
It's a thing in Sweden as well, unfortunately, when it comes to video games. In Sweden, we have a 1%, at least in 2020, we had a 1% unionization rate. And a fackförbund, as it's called in Sweden, rate in video games, and 50% of all surveyed employees stated they had experienced crunch at their workplace. Or maybe it was 77% and 50% had something worse.
Well, that's not nice.
That is like in a bad way.
Okay, yeah. Cloudy corrected me there. 77% said they had experienced crunched. 50% said they had experienced crunch to such an extent it affected their mental and physical well-being.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Hi.
No,
Welcome.
Very negative topic to arrive at, but yes, hello.
No, it's a good topic because it started by me seeing that Raven Software, they QA for Activision Blizzard, have won their vote for unionizing.
Yeah, okay. Because I just arrived at a burnout part and overworking and such.
Because,
Unionize sounds like a JRPG term, Lamau.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes, because I accidentally fucked up as I was speaking, I realized in post. I accidentally put down double the amount of yeast.
What?
The recipe said 50 grams of yeast. I accidentally put in 100.
Ah. Shit.
There's gonna be some fluffy cinnamon rolls. What's that, Kaiser?
Your recent artwork has been 3D modeling, so you're quite sure that it will seem more realistic as it comes near completion. Well, I mean, the goal with like the VTuber model isn't necessarily like hyper realism either way. It's supposed to be very like stylistic, but like I get what you mean.
I think that's actually made from a specific tech standpoint, because higher detailed models requires more computing power to render.
Yeah.
Especially when it's constantly shifting.
So like it's much easier to like rig a simpler model in comparison to one with a lot more detail, such as this one. Like compare the one that I'm using currently to like this one that I'm working on. Yeah. I want to go back and redo this chibi model though. Eventually. One day.
Eventually. One project at a time, otherwise you'll be in VIP hell essentially. Work in progress hell.
I will be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll disappear in approximately 20 minutes to put the cinnamon rolls in the oven.
Okay.
But yeah, redoing the hair, I see.
Indeed.
Going for a different style or just redoing the one you had?
Going for a slightly different style. The one I had before was a lot more like flat and like simplistic. And I kind of wanted to redo the hair to like kind of align a bit more well with like the booba, for example, which I've put so much time into rendering, you know? I don't want there to be like too much of a dissonance between the different parts, you know?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Niji-sanji? Yeah, of course I am. Well, I guess it's not really a matter of course, but I am.
I mean, what VTuber have you not looked up yet?
Yeah. Obviously, I don't know of every single, like, indie one, but the bigger corporations I'm fairly, like, familiar with. And I do enjoy their stuff. Niji-sanji EN has become fucking huge, and it's really nice to see. And I have also tried delving a bit more into, like, Niji-sanji JP. We've been falling down another rabbit hole. It's a whole other roller coaster of emotions. Yeah, it's really fun. Like, kind of the differences between, like, Hololive and Niji-sanji. This is something that, like, people discuss a lot, obviously, since, like, different people prefer the different ones, you know? But both of them are nice in their own way. Your YouTube feed is full of every fucking VTuber on the planet, bitch. That was me for like... That's been me for ages already, haha. A lot of the time, like, YouTube recommends me, like, really obscure indie VTubers that I've never heard of before, you know, that, like, don't even get, like, 100 views on each of their videos, and I'm like, nice. Hell yeah.
Who would you say are your favorite VTubers right now?
Bro, that's...
I mean, question.
God, yeah, no, that's an impossible question, honestly. Like, there are so many VTubers out there. There's, like, you know, as many VTubers as there are, like, normal streamers and content creators, and it's, like, impossible to, like... Of course, there are some that I've, like, watched more than others, but they're all great in their own ways, so... Yeah. I don't know. Hololive, quote-unquote, try to keep it say-so and family-friendly Nishi-sanji threw that out day one. True. Yeah. And, like... The distinction between Hololive and Nishi-sanji in particular can kind of be made in, like... That Hololive definitely leans more into the idol side of VTubing. Especially with their female branch. Whereas Nishi-sanji definitely leans more into the streamer aspect and like content creator aspect. Kind of like with Nishi-sanji's VTubers, they're a bit more like casual and feel more like actual streamers contra Hololive, which feel more like, you know, characters, kind of, if you know what I mean. And like both are nice in their own regards, but like
it's just a matter of preference or mood at the time.
Yeah, essentially. I went to the hairdresser today as well, and it was nice. Yeah, quite relaxing. Got a bit of a scalp massage when my hairdresser was like shampooing my hair and stuff. And
just got the trim? Oh, sorry.
No, I kind of like went there to like retouch the hair dye, and then also to get a bit of a trim. Yeah. Cut the hair a bit more so that's a bit more fluffy and voluminous. Since I have the unfortunate Asian hair gene, it's very flat and straight normally, and so I like to kind of liven it up with more volume and stuff. But yeah, I took some selfies afterwards that I thought were really neat, but then when I looked more closely at them later on in the day, I was like, shit, they're blurry.
Happens.
I don't know, but like half the time my selfies end up blurry, even when I think I'm holding my phone like completely still, and I'm like, god damn it, why it's be like that?
You have an iPhone, right?
Nope, Android.
Okay, then yeah, because I know an issue with iPhone that has a similar thing with that, essentially because they want to record a picture a bit before they take the final picture for some reason.
Huh.
Yeah, it's awful.
But why?
I don't know.
Why, Apple? Why?
Listen, if I wanted a video, I would go to the video camera, not the regular camera.
Exactly. SMH Apple. Claudia mentioned that they're probably gonna get an Apple phone though, like an iPhone. Because apparently iPhones are like the smallest, and Claudia is a tiny person with tiny person hands. So they need a small phone.
Yeah, and also to be fair, smartphones are getting absolutely massive today.
Yeah, they are. My god, I hate it. Like, phones could barely fit in like my fucking pants pockets to begin with, and now they're just growing more and more massive.
Yes. Soon it is just a laptop size.
We hate it.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Omar.
Have a nice day, Omar. But yeah.
Yeah.
Please be mindful of just the sizes of your phones.
Is that a phone in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
No comment.
Bitch. I'm hilarious and y'all know it.
Hello, hilarious. I'm Toffee.
Oh my god. Stop it.
One bad joke deserves another.
Also, I've spent the majority of the day reading, like, Spike's family fanfiction. Yeah.
Found any good ones?
Yeah, there are some decent ones, but there aren't really that many. And I'm like, man, I want more. I need more.
Fair.
Hi, John. Welcome. I'm hoping that since the series is quite popular, we will see an influx of, like, more nice fanfiction. Please, I beg. I am starved.
Sorry for interactions.
Is Vtuber May sunburnt? What? Are you talking about the head? Question mark? If I wanted good jokes, I'd ask your parents. They're great at making ones. Oh my god!
We have joked about seeing a straight up murder before, but piss takes okay.
Oh my lord! Bruh, that was just straight up manslaughter. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's I gotta remember that one. I'm not going to remember it.
I think
Christopher, write that down.
I don't think you'll forget it considering the burn it just left on you.
You underestimate my goldfish memory. On the latest episode of Kaiser Roasts Streamer. Yeah, baby. Line art is so fucking hard. Wah.
1 second, I'll be right back. Gonna put in the bouncing woven.
Okay. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't got none unless you got buns, hun. I meant the VTuber 1.0, eh? How so? Does she look sunburnt? Question mark? If I was a streamer, I'd be breaking TOS for hate speech and bullying. Oh, nah. There are definitely people who do worse. How's your day going? My day is going okay. I've been having a very chill day off, not doing anything at all. It's been great. I was at the hairdresser. That's pretty much literally all that's happened today. Then I spent the rest of the day lying in bed reading Spy X Family fanfiction. Nice. Hell yeah. You know, when I was on my way home from the hairdresser and stuff, I was kind of like, I want to have a chill art stream. And then when I got home and I'd been like lying in bed for a while, I was kind of like, man, maybe I'm too tired to do a stream. Then after a while of like vibing, I was like, nah, you know what, I'm gonna do a stream anyway. I was a bit on the fence about it, but chill art stream is fun. Saw the tweet notification and then saw you deleted it. Yeah, I know. I was hoping no one had seen it, cause like no one had liked the post. So like, I was like, yeah, no one saw that, right? No one saw that, right? I kind of tweeted out like, kind of want to do a stream, but then I deleted the tweet because I was like, that I might not stream, so I'll delete the tweet so that people won't think that I'll stream and I won't like give people expectations, because then I'll feel like I gotta stream.
What, aren't you streaming?
Well, yeah. But I was kind of like on the fence about it. I was kind of like, do I want to stream or am I too lazy to stream today?
Fair enough.
But apparently someone did see it. Imagine using Twitter. Yeah, haha, couldn't be me.
Imagine using the internet.
Yeah, that's kind of cringe, bro. Imagine being chronically online. It's kind of fucked up, bro. Ooh, shit. The 3D artwork I'm proud of making has been an interior of a house kitchen, and I might add that a speaker model has been nice too, but I never got to see them produced just because the software I was using was free of cost. なるほどね。
What? I'm just wondering what's going on.
I'm just making sounds. Oh, kind of like a while ago I saw like someone making a small like rigging tutorial, and they were saying that like having several layers of like the VTuber, of the VTuber's hair, like with the back hair layers. Makes it easier to rig the whole model so that the head turns and looks more three-dimensional when doing so.
Yeah, makes sense.
And so I'm kind of like trying to implement that with this model, and I'm making like a second layer that's still gonna be like at the back, so to say. Yeah. When are we playing Terraria next time? Blink twice if you don't want to answer on stream. I don't know. I'm thinking we could probably do a Terraria stream like maybe next stream. We'll see though. My boyfriend's gonna be away pretty much for the entirety of the week. He's gonna leave tomorrow to go fishing. Going fishing out in like the mountains, kind of. She blinked once with each eye. I got you.
You sure got him the meme hat, you know the one.
Ah, shit. Yeah. Fucking
The
women
fish
want
fear
me, fish fear me.
There's an even worse one.
Women fear me, fish want me.
No, let me 1 second.
I'm busy tomorrow, might be busy Wednesday. Well, I'm busy tomorrow, and unsure if I'm gonna be busy on Wednesday, but I might be busy literally all week. No, please hold. Oh, shit. Well done. Then we might not do a Terraria stream. I'm kind of low-key thinking of trying to do, like, a bit of an endurance stream later on in the week. Not necessarily like a 24-hour one, but just like a really long boy stream to kind of like see how far I can push myself. 24 hours. Shut the fuck up, Victor! Oh god, shut up! No, not confirmed! No, stop it! Stop!
Distract one with the image I sent via PMs. It's the hat I was talking about.
Okay. What the fuck? Oh my god. Look guys, women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth. The boyfriend is checking out the other fish in the sea. Oh! Bruh. Nah. I know that man is fucking whipped for me. 1 hour at a time, perhaps. Yeah, exactly. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, folks. Victor is 100% getting ahead of himself. 24-hour stream no. Like, I feel like it would be fun to try to do a 24-hour stream, just to like kind of, you know, challenge myself and see how it goes and stuff, but at the same time, I know for a fact that I would die. Like, I would literally fucking collapse or something, probably. And, yeah. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and damn right, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours.
Right. No, just stretching.
Stretch. Everyone in chat, do a stretch. Stretching is good for you.
Stretch.
Those eyes seem like anime to me. Well, yeah, that's kind of the point. This is very heavily anime. You've seen what coffee does to me. You could definitely time those out throughout the stream to keep the energy levels up. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
There's also a thing known as crash and fatigue, even if you don't feel it via the caffeine.
Yeah. And also, like, yeah, I could totally, like, use coffee to my advantage to, like, survive through a 24-hour stream, but at what cost? At what cost?
Severely
My
reduced
sanity?
lifespan.
Reduced lifespan? Fucking acid reflux? Do y'all have any idea, like, how common acid reflux is for motherfuckers who drink a lot of coffee? I feel like this is probably, like, kind of common knowledge, but, like, yeah. Since coffee is inherently very acidic, the, like, people who drink a lot of coffee get a lot of acid reflux. And some can even get, like, gastric ulcers and stuff. That shit. Reduced lifespan. Well, yeah. Might not necessarily be the case, but you know what we mean.
I mean, when your parent and grandparent literally both drink 14 cups of coffee a day, you kind of don't want to touch this stuff.
Yeah. Was it you who played Genshin Impact? I do. Or, well, I don't really play it that much right now because I've kind of lost interest in it for a bit, but I do indeed play a lot of Genshin Impact. I used to, like, scoff at the notion of drinking coffee, but then I started working. And then I kind of needed it to survive some shifts, you know? Yeah. The work life does that to a motherfucker, you know? And, like, unfortunately, I've kind of started to enjoy the taste of coffee in some situations. Yeah. You don't drink coffee, but you do sustain yourself with caffeine. You're one of those energy drink motherfuckers, huh? Yeah. I mean, energy drinks can be nice and stuff, but at the same time, like, I'm not a big fan of, like, fucking carbonated stuff, you know? So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Really. I feel like this is probably something I've mentioned in the past.
Could just have, but I wasn't present there. Could that be?
Yeah.
Could be that easy.
Good energy drinks though, not those nasty sugar-filled ones. That's good. That's good. My boyfriend quite likes energy drinks and coffee. So yeah, my man's addicted. You know that song, My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard? Like, I feel like that 100% has to be some sort of, like, sex innuendo, but I don't really understand.
Hello, Fredrik.
Hello, welcome back. But I just don't really
sure
understand
if I can
in what
come back
way.
up. Yes.
Yeah, but like the milkshake, what does the milkshake refer to? Titty milk? No, like a fat ass? Big badonkers? Or like good sex? Or like what is the milkshake supposed to represent?
Seed will arrive in 3, 2. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, but like, is it like the most obvious? I guess would be that it would represent like semen? Question mark. But like, it's not sang by a man originally, right?
So, from what I can read here, a little bit, you know, take sources with a grain of salt. But a milkshake is a girl's sensual energy, what makes her stand out from other girls. Taken more literally, it's about a girl who dances seductively and attracts the attention of boys in the club. I would also not be entirely like the reading you're going is, yeah, and then the reading Kaiser is coming from.
Okay.
Where does
Why am
milk
I
come
hearing
from?
This from the other side of the apartment.
May asked a question.
Yeah.
May?
Yeah.
May?
Yeah.
Why are you asking those questions
I don't
right
know,
now?
I came to think of it. I came to think of it. Dreaming to buy a
degenerate,
licensed
a
copy
lot
of
of
3D
you.
Studio Max. Ooh, nice.
I somehow summoned Siri.
Yeah.
It actually did summon her.
My
Wait,
milkshake brings
what are
all
we
the boys to the
talking about?
yard, and damn right, it's better than yours, damn right.
Well,
it's
James,
better-
I just went in here to complain that I am home from a walk and I open my Discord and my notifications, and someone is just like, also, hey, need feet pics? And it's not my fault she likes feet in your fucking Discord server?
What? Wait, what?
Cursed as fuck.
Hold on, wait.
Oh wait, in May's streaming server?
Oh my god.
Where?
Ryan.
Am I surprised? No.
Elf ear VTuber model. Fucking bitch! Fuck you, Ryan! Right?
Oh god, why are you
Oh,
being
God.
added by Ryan? It's like it's a match made in hell. It's Siri with the dude who reviews hentai on YouTube.
To be fair, I do think Ryan is already taken.
Mhm.
Yes, I don't know how, but like, good for him.
Hello,
Yeah.
Because he reviews hentai. He is honest with himself and what he
Fair.
wants.
I want to
That's
review hentai too.
Confidence is
Then do it, bitch.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe I
but
will.
Kaiser, so there's
Howard. You won't.
a childhood friend of some of us here who
What?
saw an opening in the market and decided to review hentai on YouTube.
I mean, would we really call Ryan a childhood friend?
You went to the same fucking middle school.
No.
May.
Ryan I met in high school.
Okay, never mind. Casual, semi-childhood acquaintance friend.
I mean, I wouldn't really...
Puberty friend.
I also
high
I hate to
school-
break it to you. Anything before 18 is a child, May.
Well, yeah. But,
You've
like-
known
So you're
Ryan
always
since
a child.
before you were 18. Therefore,
Well-
he's a childhood
well-
friend. This is
well-
what it is now.
But I'm not a boy. I'm a man. Sorry, I was.
No, you're not.
Huh. May was just
I'm a
having an
man.
innocent talk about what the milkshake is that brings all the boys to the yard, and now everyone is here. Yeah! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wait, does my milkshake bring all of the boys to the yard?
May, shut up.
I'm a man.
Yes, you are, quote, sensual energy.
Also, why does your VTuber have a fucking uwu on her head? This
Because
is
I
cursed.
put it on the fucking bald head for the meme. Why not?
Elf ears. You know who else has elf
Shut the
ears?
fuck
Yes,
up,
and is
Sola
bald.
simp. Oh
This is
no.
Exactly.
No! No! Why does everything
you
always come back to
Steven.
Sola? Stop!
Just
Kill
finished
me.
Trespasser again. It's never. I am so broken.
Siri is the whore of a fictional man. We need to do an intervention one day, man.
I just need another
No,
man
City.
to. Yeah.
City. What would your take be on being gifted some sort of soulless paraphernalia?
What's paraffin? What the fuck's that?
I don't know,
Soulless
some merch or something.
Stuff, yeah.
Wait.
Or like
say
just
that
like
again?
or like me giving you like a boiled egg next time I see you.
I hate you. I hate you. If you literally
God.
come to my house on my birthday with a boiled egg, I will scream and they will have to submit me to a psychiatric hospital because of a nervous break. Holy shit.
Okay, so you don't want me to buy you like, I don't know, like posters of like brooding soulless?
The posters was fine. It was if you came up with a boiled egg.
Okay. Can it be raw? Can it be a raw egg?
No!
Yeah, raw
No!
egg. Yeah.
No egg! Dude, there must be like a silicone bussy of soulless, right? Somewhere in the world.
What the fuck? No!
Yes!
Oh my god!
City, I swear, you asked for this. I'll see what I can do.
What did I return to?
God!
What did I return to? Can someone fill me in?
Siri
No.
wants a soulless bussy.
No.
Siri wants a soulless bussy. This is what we need to get her for her birthday.
And to enlighten those who
No,
are not familiar
no,
with
no,
the
no,
meme
Frederick.
term bussy.
No.
Oh.
A silicone what? No.
Let's go with like
Actually, I
an
think
incognito window.
Oh my god.
I think I would be more interested in like a dildo. To be fair, I don't have anything that's
Soulless
like,
dildo.
I
Well, I
can
mean, we can
penetrate.
arrange that. We can arrange that. We can have one custom made for you. There's Bad Dragon after all.
Oh my god, that dragon, fucking MVPs.
There's at the very least, just like looking at this vaguely, there is indeed such a thing
No, seriously.
on Etsy.
Oh,
okay,
of
so-
course. It's always Etsy. It's always Etsy. Oh my god.
May I be the adult for a second?
No, okay, no, yeah, go. I want to
For
hear
the
this.
sake of May's Twitch channel, maybe we should not be discussing sex toys.
What? What?
Okay.
What do you mean? We aren't talking sex toys. We are talking about we're talking about
John
food.
has given us permission. It's educational now.
Yeah. It's educational. It's educational.
Before we continue, may I just say one thing?
Mhm.
I don't know what's worse. The direction it took or the moment that Siri did not take us even a split second to deny that she was actually that perverted and instantly recognize what the term was.
Also, May, your milkshake makes me wish I was lactose intolerant. Bitch! The fuck is that supposed to mean? Bruh!
Okay, sad things here. It was not actually a soulless themed dildo, it was an iron bowl
You
one.
lied to me.
No.
Oh, oh my lord. Oh my god, somebody tell
guys.
Jakey boy.
I mean, everyone wants to ride the iron ball.
Oh
so-
my god, how would
That's
you know? You
understandable.
never even
But
played the
like
game.
there's a lot of honestly fairly decent soulless art that you can buy.
And Siri, I have not played the game. That does not mean I have not consumed content. about the game.
Okay,
I
okay.
really like Origins. I really like Dragon Age. I
Okay.
prefer the darker thing they did in Origins over the
Yeah.
style they went with in Inquisition.
Uh-huh.
But I really like the franchise.
But so I've heard, but have you watched like walkthroughs or gameplays of Dragon Age Inquisition or anything like that?
I have watched entire story things, and I've watched like in-depth video essay, like analysis of all of the
Should
games.
I just leave now? No!
Yeah.
No, okay, we will
Hold on.
Leave this topic.
Hold on.
promise.
Before we completely like abandon the topic, I just got reminded of the fact that Sid Snap, YouTube's #1 degenerate, her latest video that she uploaded 3 days ago is titled Testing American versus Japanese Adult Toys.
Yeah.
I mean,
how have
What
you
kind of testing?
Ma-
What
ma-
kind
ma-
of
May?
testing, Sydney?
May? have you not realized that this is a thing they have been doing for a while?
I don't think
Like,
I've
they've
seen.
been doing sex toy reviews for a while.
Oh.
During the episode when they were brought onto the Trash Taste podcast, they specifically mentioned how they now had a sex toy meant to be enjoyed by multiple men at the same time in their apartment.
Okay, actually, let's move on from this topic. Truly.
I mean, if it's safe for YouTube, kun.
But is it safe for YouTube?
World. No.
But okay.
Yeah?
Okay. City, do you like hanging prints on your walls?
No.
Bro,
I'm
If
what?
it was
sorry.
Solas, would you hang them up on your wall?
If I
Course.
hand drew you a portrait of Solas, would you hang it on your wall?
I would say don't draw anything for me for free. You're a poor art student. People are already going to take advantage of you. Do not. Even though I love you, but do not.
Drawing a gift is different from
pussy
taking
of the round
commissions
table.
for free.
No, I
What?
can't help but feel like taking advantage when I get things for free like that. That's like handmade in that kind of way.
What's What's
A friend is making you a thing? What? Eh?
Yes, a
pussy of the
friend
round
that's
table.
like a real artist.
Pussy of the round table.
I can draw you a really bad portrait of him. Like,
Hey, Siri,
I swear.
I'm not a
I
real
won't
artist.
spend
I
more
could
than,
make
like,
it
an
for
hour
you.
on it.
If you make a badly drawn Solus portrait, I feel like I will forever
Sit
hold a
snap me.
grudge
Oh,
against you.
Oh my
Just
god.
like-
This is why we don't ask Siri about it. We just make our plans
No!
and then surprise them with them on
No!
their
True,
birthday.
What's your
true.
We have
birthday now again,
already
Siri?
had discussions about what we're going to get for them.
Yeah.
No, no, you
We're
don't even
going
know
to-
when I'm turning.
When is your birthday now again?
Never.
Tell the
I'm
class.
immortal.
Tell the class.
I will figure it out.
We
No,
can stalk you on Facebook. Don't worry.
I don't know.
I know your full name. I will Google it in the.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Don't say it
Live.
out loud.
Haha.
No, we're
yes.
not gonna dox you, Siri.
Okay.
No.
Your
You
name
have
is
a-
obviously Siri Perkele.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yes,
Perkele.
just like fuck in Finnish is your surname, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Siri's,
name is Fuck a lot in the last name, so my you can call me Sir Fuck a lot because I'm royal.
Mm.
But all right.
This sounds
It is.
a lot
It's
like,
a couple of months away. We have some time.
Okay. Good. Because I have a plan. Me and Christopher have concocted a plan of what to give Siri.
Oh no.
Yes,
Oh,
like
yeah.
I said, I was not joking when we said we have had this discussion.
No!
Yeah,
No,
we have
what the
genuinely,
fuck?
unironically had to. It's because we love you and we're your friends. What the fuck? Let your friends get you gifts, dumb bitch.
If you give me the gift, I will literally cry.
Yes.
No.
Okay, John, we're
Even
not
if it's
gonna
like
give you Siri's
awful.
name.
No, I will cry for different reasons depending on how awful it is.
You're. It's like what? I have friends who like me. No.
Stop it! Oh my god.
Horny
what's
on
horny
main.
on
Horny
main?
on main. It's just horny on main.
No, okay, horny on main in Swedish.
I'm translating that.
hold on,
like,
hold on.
No, I don't want to.
No. Hold on. Let me think for it. Hold on, everyone, shut the fuck up. I'm thinking.
So main dish is, what is that in Swedish? Varmrätt.
Huvudrätt.
Så kåt på varm.
Nej, det funkar inte.
No. Like,
Kåt på varm. Let's go.
fucking kåt på någonting.
Like på huvudkontot.
Yeah, kåt på huvudkontot.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Something along those
Yeah,
lines.
something.
That's awful.
Yeah. Because the Swedish, or one of the Swedish names for horny is kåt. K-O-T, and it's awful.
Yeah, it sounds. God, no.
Åh, du är så
God, no.
kåt. Like...
It's like this. It's like any sort of like imaginable semi-sexual talk sounds awful.
It sounds so
in Swedish.
weird in Swedish. Like, oh, jag gillade det där.
I think it sounds even worse to us because
Because it's our native language. Yeah.
yes, but also all like movie, internet stuff, and also porn we consume is not in Swedish, generally
I mean,
speaking.
speak for yourself. Like I've read.
This is cloudy.
You may watch some
What's that
Swedish,
supposed to
but
mean?
the
No,
vast
no,
majority
I'm
of it is
saying
not in Swedish.
That's like I grew up on essentially like you know those
Swedish
like or it's like you know like those books that should not be in a school library.
Mhm.
Those.
Yeah.
Wait, you had those? Wait, and why did you look
No,
for them?
I was the kind of kid who finished reading everything of interest in the school library and then went looking for anything that wasn't like Mulle Mick bygger bilar, okay?
I mean, I've read some erotica in Swedish too, and it's, I don't know.
It's like anyway, like no. Okay, so Kaiser, hear me out here. So when I was in, let's say, like in between, I think 1st or 2nd grade and like 5th grade, I was in like a municipal like book club where it's like I went in, we read books and stuff like that, and it's like this. I think I legitimately read every single like fantasy themed book that was in the young adult section or like the like teens to young adult section. And like they did not check what was in those books.
Of course not. Of course not.
And I'm not saying that it was like outright erotica. I am saying that there were some weird like Viking themed books, because of course they took those in because it's Sweden, right?
Yeah.
Where literally some like chick did like a love spell on some dude involving like menstrual blood. And it worked.
What?
And it was like a whole thing.
Uh-huh.
And I am scarred for life, okay?
Good.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
Well, okay. So that took a turn.
I
That-
started this so I get all the what? Huh? What did I do?
didn't
I
care for a
didn't do
moment
shit.
to just
You
check
started the stream.
Bitch,
This is your bunks.
what do you call a Swedish cocktail drink? Correct answer is perfection. What?
I
mean,
get this
To be fair, there is this one like shot that is super fucking good. Vad heter den nu igen? Like,
God.
hold on.
Mate,
Hmm?
what fucking shot are you talking about? They're all awful.
No. Moranisse.
true.
Moranisse. Have y'all heard of this before? Moranisse shot is like vanilla liqueur at the bottom, and then like blåbärssoppa, so like blueberry soup in the middle, and then like whipped cream or like just thick
Okay,
like cream
that seems
on top.
reasonably tasty.
Yeah, that it's
What-
really good. It's
Wait.
really good. Hmm?
You're on a browser. Or are you on Google Chrome?
I'm on Firefox.
God damn it, you're disgusting. But
What?
anyway,
Eh, what?
you can now get into YouTube and then search Dragon Age Inquisition
No.
ending speech. Fuck off.
No.
And
You-
also,
okay.
why would we display the ending speech to people who might want to play the game?
Yeah, spoilers. Hello, Siri.
also-
No one
why
wants to
can't you-
play the game because it's old.
And why
This
don't
is not true, and also
Also-
with Dragon Age 4 coming up,
Oh,
a
that's
lot of people are going to replay and or play through the games.
Also, Siri,
yeah.
how does it feel for your sister to be like, isn't she like 20 now? Or something like that? How's that
Yeah.
feeling for you?
I don't know. Did
Bro,
I tell you that she's a flight attendant now?
What?
No,
Flying
but
around.
that seems on par. That seems on par, yes?
Huh, cool.
Good for her. Like,
Yeah.
question, does she still have that Gucci bag?
She has a Gucci.
No, like, the only thing I remember about your sister is that she owned a Gucci bag.
Dude,
Like, the first thing I saw when I walked into your house was your little sister, your 16 or 15-year-old little sister's fucking Gucci bag.
Wait. Oh my god. No. She has a lot of like fancy bags, I think. So
Fucking
mean,
Stockholmare.
dude, it's not just that we're from Stockholm, it's that we're
It's
pretty
that
well.
her parents both went to fucking Handelsskolan
No,
skolan,
no. Oh,
or something
that's
like that.
that's wait. Okay. Anyway, so no, they didn't go to the same university. I would say that much.
Okay,
But also,
I'm thinking of someone else. Never mind.
And also, let's not discuss personal details of other individuals.
That is fair. But
If I wanted to share that I
Not
lived
waste-
at insert address here, then that is
That's
my
fair.
prerogative.
that is fair.
but also, I feel like you have a point, Frederick. But also, I understand that it can be hard sometimes because like
Yeah.
we're so friendly and relaxed. But yeah, it's fine.
It's just like remembering that we are live broadcasting this to not a massive amount of people, but we are broadcasting it out for the internet to see.
Thank you for the
Rude.
reminder. I greatly appreciate it.
Tell us more.
What
for now.
else? What else should I talk about? I can talk to you all about.
Oh,
Uh,
by the way, there was a dead bird inside my house today, in like downstairs without a head on. So it
Did your
had
cat bring it in?
probably ate its head, but not the rest of it. So
Oh my
I had to
God.
throw that out. It was blood on the floor. It was very cool. I
But
hate my
anyway.
life.
So I just have a recommendation for people. If you're thinking of getting into drugs, and
What?
instead want something that's less destructive, but
Yo.
is not ultimately as bad for you, I would recommend Magic the Gathering, like the card game.
Yo, what the fuck?
Lamau.
Yeah, anyway, drugs.
Okay, Cloudy.
I am saying this. I'm sitting here just like sorting Magic cards.
Yeah, I was at
Dude.
Cloudy's in Frederick's place like last week, and yeah, Cloudy's desk was completely fucking covered in Magic cards. They have
I
a
was
problem.
sorting all of them. Okay?
You
And
have
those
a
are not just
problem.
mine, they're Frederick's as well.
Oh my god.
But yes,
Fucking-
I have a problem.
yeah.
I will readily agree to this.
Yes.
I would disagree, and framing it as if we have a problem, I believe is...
No, it's not actually a problem.
Frederick,
It's
shut the fuck up.
just like
Copium.
it's a
Copium.
genuinely really fun
Denial.
game. It's just that like it's really fun.
Nerds. Y'all are such fucking nerds. Oh my fucking god.
Like,
May you have a
But
problem?
also-
What do you mean? A problem of
But
simping for
also-
fictional women? I mean, yeah.
But
True.
also, I would like to alert you all to one of the mascots on. So you know how like Magic the Gathering is made by the people who make D&D, because of course it is.
Of course, yeah.
And I'm gonna send this in the
Christmas toe?
Christmas toe chat. Do not question that name, people. Great.
I think it's got something to do with Siri's foot fetish.
No, it's Dan's joke.
You don't
Okay.
even have a food fetish. What
But
the
anyway,
fuck?
No, I know.
look at the little wonky ass rat on the like cover.
Dude, Wrecking
No.
Ball? Is that you?
and
Is
then
that
also
the
look
Wrecking
at
Ball?
this one.
Oh my god.
Monka!
Displeaser kitten.
You're a
My
displeaser
Bedran, oh
kitten.
fuck you. Oh my fucking god. Get to bitch! I hate you.
Ah, okay. Oh,
Oh my god.
oh, 10 push-ups. You say?
No.
Reminder that
No,
I
no,
have.
No.
Especially, I'm not allowed to spend my points on VIP, which was what I was saving it up for because I'm a moderator. So I mean, I do have 119k.
Let's make that another like 10 sit-ups. Let's go with that. You gotta say them out loud.
4.
I don't
I'm
see the
saying them out loud,
notification of Dom sending in and using points. Is this something wrong with on my part?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Because you can
Please.
see them in chat. No?
I can see them in chat at least,
Okay.
but I'm also in mod
No,
queue, so
okay.
I don't know if that's
And
me being
sit-ups.
in mod
Okay.
queue.
Right. Maybe it's just a bit slow on my part. I don't know.
1,
Uh,
2, 3.
Dude, the VTuber. I love watching the VTuber trying to figure out what it's supposed to do.
7.
also,
8.
look at them.
10.
They're first. Hopefully, May will show you chat
And the
when they come
squad.
back.
I knew it. I hate all of you. Ugh.
And now, mate.
Yeah?
I have another important redeem to make for you.
1,
Oh no.
2,
I just need to find it there. Make sure you hydrate as well.
4. I
I
rolled a
thought
bit.
we're gonna make it worse.
I lack so much points. I cannot suggest a game yet.
7.
Please, can someone give me a crumb of points?
No, that's not how it works.
What game do you want to suggest, City?
Can you guess?
10.
Yeah,
Dragon
yes, it's
Age
Dragon Age
Inquisition.
Inquisition.
I hope you also.
Specifically, you wanted to romance Sola so you can live vicariously through me.
Also, if I may just add, Siri, fine print. It says suggest, not automatically.
Fuck me.
So you can still reject.
Yeah.
Like I'm sitting here, I do have 2 suggested game redeems that I could just spring on any moment.
Monka.
I could go like I could go Dragon Age Inquisition. I could also go something like Getting Over It or Jump King. Or even worse, I Wanna Be the Guy.
Oh, that one.
Huh? What's that?
Rage games.
Nice.
So like Getting Over It and Jump King have specific rules about how you do stuff and are like very simple. They are frustrating because it's easy to fail and lose a bunch of progress. But the rules are consistent. You can learn it, and you can actually get like super good at it. You can do that with, and like you can see what's gonna happen. Like if you go for a jump in Jump King, unless you're playing one of the modern maps, if you're playing base game, like it is pretty like fair. Jumps are hard, but it is fair. It is like sort of Dark Souls thing. I want to be the guy does the thing of like, yes, randomly, as you're walking, I remember one screen from the game where you are trying to make it across the screen, and there are multiple trees with apples hanging off them. You're trying to make it from left to right, then up a thing, and then right to left. And as you walk randomly, some of these apples will just drop down and hit you in the head and kill you.
Bro, what?
Instant death. And send you
Monk,
back
yes.
to that checkpoint.
Wow.
And then when you make it across and start going above the trees to go on to the left, some of the apples will just start falling upwards and hit you and
But-
reset you.
What?
Yeah. It's
Why?
just
That's illegal.
random insta-kills.
Why?
And everything is an insta-kill.
That's
What?
And boss
illegal.
fights can be like 10 minutes long. And they are, and if you fuck up once, you're dead.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why did you sorry, Fredrik. Or May, do you want to add something to that? Because I'm about to change the subject completely.
Yeah, no, my only input is that sounds fucking disgusting. You may
Yeah, I
proceed.
agree. Fuck, Fredrik. Why are you playing those?
I have not. But I
Okay,
know
good.
of their existence.
Why do you know of their existence?
Because rage games are a thing that occasionally blow up on YouTube and or Twitch.
No,
So you
that
hear
is a
about-
fair point.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Like currently
Have a
Jump
nice
King
day.
is the big one.
Yeah.
Where it's like, even if I haven't played it, I have seen enough about it to know it exists. I
Yeah,
want to be the
that's
guy
true.
was that, but like 8 years ago or something like that.
Mm.
Okay, but I have a question, May. Why did you decide to redo her hair? Her hair was good.
Yeah, the hair was good, but I felt like it was a bit flat and two-dimensional, and I kind of wanted to switch things up.
Oh, like in comparison to how you've shaded the other stuff?
Yeah,
Can I see her booba?
yeah, I zoomed in on the booba even before you asked that question. Look at it. Look at them.
Good shit. Quality content.
Also, May,
Mm.
I need you to look in Christmas Toe for my justification for being into Magic the Gathering.
I don't
And
understand.
show
How
this
did
to Drake.
how did you
Cat.
suddenly become such a cat person, or did you just show these to like entice
Pussy.
May?
City,
Yeah.
Cat. That's a
From
cute cat.
the day I was born to 11, we had a cat.
Yeah, I know, but I always
I am a
took you
cat
like,
person.
what the
VTuber
fuck?
I'm
milkshake brings
also
all
a
the
dog
boys to me.
person.
Yeah, I know, but I thought you were like more of a dog person than you were a cat person.
No, it's just that the time you have known me, my family has had a dog.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just have a weird memory of you saying that you prefer dogs.
No, I think both are good in different ways.
No, that is true. Cats are fucking psychos.
Yeah, like if I was gonna get a pet right now, out of the two, I would probably get a cat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If I was living back where my family lives, having
getting
a
a puppy?
dog that who are also getting a puppy right now, and I'm very excited when I get to see them later.
Puppy.
They are picking names right now for them because it has been confirmed that they're gonna get one. So it's very nice. But if I was living back home where we have access to lots of spaces to go on walks and a place where we could train a dog and things like that, because that's the thing I would like to do if I had a dog.
Mhm.
And using the dog as also an excuse to get out and move more.
Mhm.
Then then I would probably go for a dog.
Mm.
but
Also,
both are
I'm
really nice. And if I could have both, I would have both.
correct me if I'm wrong or if this isn't a part of it, but I feel like it's easier to own a cat if you're a student as well for like economic reasons and
Yeah,
other
cats are
reasons.
lower maintenance and they don't take nearly as much time to like care for, since you gotta like go out on walkies with dogs all the time, and like depends of course on like what kind of dog breed you get and stuff, but
And what kind of cat breed?
Yeah.
If you, as a student, get an outdoor cat and you live like we do, then you have to go on walks with them.
Also, it can be very expensive actually to have an outdoor cat because they can get run over by cars, and that surgery is fucking expensive, and so is the X-rays that are and aftercare and so on, and that's also kind of traumatic in its own way. So
speaking from experience, question mark?
yeah,
Yep. Let's move on from that.
Yeah, but let's not talk about pets.
sad.
It is sad to think about.
Yes, but also people. This is unrelated to the stream, but I will begin my own temporary stream for the group chat, and you can O and ah over my great
Two
artistic skills.
streams at the same time?
Poggies.
And look at my
Way too
schoolwork.
dank. Ooh, damn. Where is the? Didn't you have like some BDSM
What?
woman somewhere in there? Like a
Oh, you
whip
mean her?
woman? Yes.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be in the
No,
scene.
now May has to show what you're talking about. The chat's going to think that Cloudy is drawing something very different from what they are actually drawing.
Chotto fucking
Oh.
matte. Okay, hold on.
I just love how it's not
Fake
even remotely
screenshots.
close to BDSM.
No, this is just see this and read on it. 'Cause
It's
obviously-
just my wishful thinking copium.
That's one way of putting it. Yep.
I wanna see Whip Lady.
I need to draw the environment first.
Imagine drawing. Pfft, noobs.
Mhm.
I just watch drawings. Giga Chad.
Mhm.
Yes.
But yeah, here we have May's artwork, or Cloudy's artwork.
I am in fact not May.
But are you?
But here's this. Here's like another screen with like a like little thing, and then like here's another one. Just,
Body is so talented and cool.
here's a little beetle that bite. Look at him.
Beetle?
Why? He looks sad.
He is sad.
He's
Yes,
not
no
biting
one-
right
I'm calling Pira.
now. Yeah, and then we have the quote BDSM lady.
Oh yeah, yes. It's the enemy. It's this. She has a wine whip situation.
Aha,
Is she my enemy if I like the pain? Question mark. Never mind.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, even if you want the boss fight to dom you, it doesn't mean they're not a boss fight. See, prime example, Lady Dimitrescu.
True.
What do you mean, lay your feet? Just like bizarre. What is this? It's not bizarre. Look! I've drawn this by fucking hand and shit. This statue too.
Why am I hearing boss music?
I don't know. Gotta ask yourself that question.
Because I returned with cinnamon rolls.
Don't say that. I'm gonna get hungry. Are you sick, May? By the way.
Me?
Yeah.
なんで?
Are you no? Because earlier I think I heard your throat kind of rasp. That's why I'm asking. It doesn't. You don't sound bad. If it makes you worry, it's not that you sound bad.
Well, I've just been having like some issues with allergies these past few days, so I guess that could be why.
Maybe I'm just hearing things, though. Maybe it's the same as always, and I'm just psychotic.
I mean, Makes noise.
Hmm.
Use this to fill us in just very often. Oh wait, May, why isn't this still being streamed? Wah.
Oh, do you want me to remove it?
Wah. Why are you guys saying wah when you can say wah?
Because I am not Waluigi, I am Baby.
baby.
Baby! Oh! I'm
Baby,
baby.
don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
What is
Do
that?
have you, or you don't have to answer this if you guys aren't comfortable, and this goes for everyone in this chat because it's actually a question that everyone in this chat can answer.
Okay.
Do you call or have you called your significant other or like your partner baby? Yeah.
Not really.
Like
Me-
I have, but it's not like a preferred nickname. Like I have tried calling Frederick everything under the sun for the meme. Like I've called him fucking Honey Munchkin. Just for the meme. Like we tried to come up with the most disgustingly sappy like nicknames for each other at one point. It was great.
Okay.
What makes people want more experiences with your work?
I'm confused
Is
by
this
that
a question for May? Who is this question for?
Called one girlfriend tweets. Ah, that's funny because you're easy. Okay, well, never mind. I'm stopping. But that's kind of cute though. I just, for me, baby, every time I hear baby, I just think of like the Justin Bieber music video.
Honestly, understandable.
Baby,
I hate it, but I understand.
Oh, baby, 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 ow.
It never feels like, if I imagine things, it never feel natural.
Yeah. No, I usually go with honey.
Or if we're speaking Swedish, possibly älskling.
Älskling.
Älskling!
What
God,
is
y'all are
this
so
like
gay.
like fellas, is it gay to love your significant other?
Yeah, it's so fucking gay, bro. It's so extremely gay.
God, May, why
No
are you
homo.
like this?
Because I'm amazing. Duh.
You've heard of homosexual, get ready for homosexual.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
baby! Honestly, that's my boyfriend and Brian. They fucking...
Based
Yeah.
as fuck.
Mm.
You know what I'm gonna call my significant other if I ever get one? Egg.
I think you're just projecting solos onto them, Siri.
Yeah.
Like,
Unless
like,
my
are you
part.
actively looking to find someone, or is this just more or less for the meme?
Yeah, if the person isn't like an old god, I will not date them.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I mean, valid, honestly.
Valid,
Is it?
but
Is
also
it?
it's going to make it hard to actually find someone. There are very few old gods around, and a significant number of them are already taken.
The worst question mark? Can you source? I want to see the science behind it. No, I'm kidding.
What? I am taken already, so like that
You're
doesn't
not
work.
an. Oh, you're no. But you're not an old god either. Feels weird, man. Stop feels
Are you
weird,
sure?
manning.
Really makes you think.
Are you sure I am not?
Oh my god, Cloudy. Cloudy?
No comment.
What the fuck? Hey, yo. The heck? Maybe I should just become an old god. Easy clap.
Yeah.
I mean, highly recommended, honestly.
It's okay. I will fix this world. I will make Dragon Age 4 release and be a good game. That's how I will fix this world.
Okay, if you manage to do that, you are truly deserving of that title, I feel.
Yeah. Oh shit,
God.
what a fucking
There you
mess.
go.
Hopefully it turns out good.
Did you save it, May?
Yes.
I was thinking about saying good girl, but that's even a bit too much for my part as well. I got a calm mind, no worries. Imagine having a calm mind and no worries.
Couldn't be me.
No. Cannot imagine that, actually.
Psychopath confirmed? Question. No, I'm kidding.
Sounds absolutely wonderful, but unfortunately, I don't think that I'm gonna get that in my lifetime. No.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
Just get a psychologist forehead. I'm kidding.
Insert depressive meme. Sure thing. Sure thing. I'll do that.
Bara 3 års väntetid. Heck yeah!
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Nice.
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 Cooloo.
Mm-mm.
I watched a documentary about the justice system in Japan today on YouTube.
Mhm.
Vice News has some good ass documentaries, like short documentaries, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You should watch it. Are you scared of DMCA or React content? I'm just asking.
Well, I wouldn't really say that I'm scared of it, but I try to be mindful of it as best as I can.
There's also this thing like about respect thing. Like, I think it's okay to react to like Vice content.
Yeah, but not
But
like
if you
maybe...
start smaller content creators, I think it's especially if you're a big streamer. Like you're not like you like you don't have thousands of viewers, so I don't think it's as exploitive. You know?
Yeah.
Everything is circumstantial.
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
What do you guys think about React content?
I think that sometimes it's like this. If you're watching something for the purpose of watching the person reacting to something, then like I can see the point of it. But also I feel like copyright, there's definitely some sort of weird legal shit going on, and that people whose content you are reacting to should probably be compensated. But also there's like educational reactions, you know, like to like weird fundamentalists and shit, and I'm like, feels really weird to like critique something and talk about it, and like then have to pay that person. So it's like a whole it like depends on what the purpose is for. Does that make sense to me, at least? Like I feel like reaction content where it's like, and now we're gonna analyze why the thing that happened here is maybe not great. That's like to me different from like, haha, let's react to like random TikTok videos or whatever, because I feel like that sort of situation has a tendency to be, like as you said, a bit like exploitative, especially if it involves smaller creators.
For me, I have two opinions. The first one.
Oh
is,
no, the straight white man has opinions. Okay, sorry.
Fuck you, I'm not straight.
I'm interested
okay.
in hearing what he has to say anyway.
But yeah, the first one here is legally, Twitch and any reaction content should technically be getting nuked off the face of the earth. Legally speaking. While some games do in their like terms of service say that it's okay to restream and or like make content with our game, technically, legally, it is not legal, and someone could challenge it. But the ecosystem has been built up, and at this point, anyone who tried would get so publicly crucified. And people who have even suggested that this is a thing, see one of the executives for Google Stadia saying that streaming probably is technically illegal and getting just fucking laughed at. Technically, it's probably illegal under current copyright law. But since current copyright law requires someone to sue someone for something to actually happen, it isn't effectively illegal. Second one then comes like morally, what like I actually think, and there's a very big difference between like I generally don't like streamed React content, because a lot of the time the pausing and reactions and things like that do not add to the original work, if that is the intention. Like a lot of people could have like, oh, I'm having a video up while I'm eating, or I will occasionally pause in the middle of someone talking to address something in chat that is not actually relevant to the thing, things like that. That I don't personally like. Whereas like a React video that is structured, or like if you do a React live stream where you're not going to have a massive amount of chat interaction, but you have like, I have watched this video and then we're going to go through it and I'm going to present my points at specific like intervals. That I think could be like if it is additive, if it is transformative, then I think
he's using the big boy
like,
words.
Then I am
This
like
is the
more
legal
okay.
term for it.
Yeah, I know.
Then I'm more okay with it. But if it's like, yes, insert big streamer here is watching this video while eating their sandwich, and like hardly reacting to it at all, or walking off. And then like, yeah, sure, yes, I'm watching it on my phone, and if something interesting comes up, I will come back and react.
Oh,
But
yeah.
See Hassan in this specific
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah. So
then,
cringe. Not you, him.
Yeah, then like that to me is like you're just watching the video on your stream, and well, there is an argument of like, oh, but I'm providing exposure.
That's really scummy.
Yeah, like
That's really disgusting.
in general here. For my opinion on getting paid in exposure, go to twitter.com/forexposure.
Oh my god.
And just peruse.
That's so
Exposure
cringe.
is not dollars.
Yeah, that's so exploitative. Especially if you're preaching like how exploitative like our society and capitalism is,
and then like doing the same thing. It's
yeah,
like, a bit weird.
fucking cringe, dude. Stop.
Like specifically there, I don't think it's malicious, but it is not something I personally like.
So I think it's malicious when a content creator asks them nicely to not do that thing, and then just kind of make it like them being nice, but it's say like, oh, he used to react harder.
Us to discuss Hassan drama.
No, I'm not talking about Hassan Piker specifically.
Yes, Siri is specifically.
Yeah, I
talking
am
about Hassan
specifically
Piker
now,
drama.
but I wasn't
And
from the beginning.
I was using, since it is a thing that has been brought up with Hassan, I was using him as an example.
Yeah, I think he's one of the bigger ones.
Of the type of thing that I'm not personally that interested in, but
Gonna go.
it's
Okay,
a thing.
bye, Christopher.
Bye.
Bye. You, Stoffer.
And I will probably do the same.
Leave or?
Yeah.
Okay.
There is some stuff starting up that I would like to watch.
Ooh.
So I'm probably gonna go do that. It was very nice talking to you
Nerd.
guys. Chat, you are wonderful.
Wow,
And,
I'm in chat.
Siri, no.
Oh wait, what?
We hate you as well. I am joking.
Fuck off. I hate you too.
You are wonderful and incredibly intelligent, even if you don't think you are. And we'll make sure you get some nice Solas merch for your birthday.
No!
Oh
you,
my god.
you too is
will-
wonderful and intelligent, but you already know that, you bastard.
I will see you guys later.
I'm wonderful and intelligent too, teehee.
Bye, take care.
Bye bye.
And now there were only three. The unholy trinity.
The Three Musketeers. Quite sure there's a thunderstorm somewhere on this planet. I mean,
Most likely.
yeah.
That is how probability works.
Yeah.
Have
But
5
I
heads in the
am
chat.
gonna go and get myself some water, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
I was just like, wait, are they all leaving? The domino effect is real.
Yeah, now we're gonna end the stream.
Oh my god.
Digital art really be like, draw one line, Control Z, draw another line, Control Z.
Dude, I never understand that. Just fix your pencil.
What?
So it's like stabilized, or have you
I mean, I
already
have
fixed that?
stabilization on. It's just that sometimes I don't quite get the stroke I want.
Can't you make this step? Okay, yeah. Maybe it's just me. It's probably just me. I just take stabilization to the max, and then I'm just like, wow.
Having stabilization at the very max is a pain, though. Now they have the 2 degens left. Let's finish the milkshake combo. Okay.
Oh, no.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better
Wait,
than
what
yours.
did you guys talk? Did you guys seriously talk about milkshake before I came in, or did
Yeah,
you
we were
just
talking
talk
about like I was asking chat and like people in the call like what the meaning behind the lyrics of the song, that one song, you know, are, and I was like, it's most likely like some sort of sex joke, but I don't quite understand like what it's referring to. And then Frederick looked it up, and apparently it's kind of like, ooh, like the milkshake is kind of referring to like the individual's sexual aura, making guys turn their heads and like stuff when she's at the club or something.
Like, I would say if I had to guess without hearing that, I would say it's her booba, because milkshake, you know,
Yeah.
milk is in the booba, the booba shake.
Yeah, but that would have to mean that she'd either have to be pregnant or like breastfeeding, which is unlikely given the context of the song. Unless
Do you ever read like Alpha Omega Dynamics fanfiction?
Oh yeah, all the time. All the fucking time.
Not even shame. No sense of shame at all.
I return to
We
the
could
phrase,
have
"No
a whole
sense
we
of
could have a
shame."
whole class on this, honestly. Honestly, that would be fun. I have actually like a fucking hold on.
You know what?
I have
I'm
like
really...
a scene like this.
I come back and it's like, John, you are
no!
going like a milkshake convo, and just like, oh god, why are you?
But
You know
look,
what? I like this, May.
Yeah.
This creates so many possibilities
I know.
of cows and shit.
Yep.
Chaos.
You know what?
Yeah.
I want to write my own Alpha Omega Dynamics universe. It's so boring that Alpha and Omegas are like always the rare ones. I want a universe where Betas are the rare ones. And
I
it's even
mean,
rarer that Betas aren't
do it.
asexuals.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird, isn't it?
Yeah, because like that'd be like, oh, I'm not like anyone else. I will never find a soulmate in the same way. But damn, then because it's so because there's so little data on betas, whatever.
Betas,
Oh god, okay, I'm getting too excited. Anyway, ABO fucking superior.
Yeah, true.
I don't know if I agree with that, but sure thing. Whatever makes you happy.
See, I'm
How
a
do
kinky motherfucker, okay?
Cloudy, do you read explicit fanfic?
Sometimes.
Okay. Don't know why that's
I do it all the fucking time.
Dude, we
I
know.
find that.
We know.
Oh god, bro, just gotta drive the car off the road. So it's like this, Sari. I find that ABO is the lazy person's, like the lazy writer's way to just get people together through somewhat dubiously consenting situations.
Yeah.
And
There's
I feel
very
like,
often dubious consent,
unfortunately,
but
there's a lot of writers who overly rely on certain ABO tropes.
Yes.
It's not that ABO on its own is problematic, in my personal opinion. Like, it's a kink, whatever. But there's like a difference between people who make something interesting out of it and some people who are just using it as a crutch.
Yeah. That's true.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, John.
As long
do
as the
not
porn is
look
well
it up.
written, I
Do
don't
not
mind.
look it up.
Wait. So, oh no, poor John. No, poor John. John, don't do it. You're like, no, it will hurt you. Please don't.
What are your
Someone
thoughts
protect
on?
John.
No. He's an adult. He can protect himself. Anyway, what are your
No,
thoughts on
that's
Born
why.
as a Winner?
Adult needs help.
Born as a Winner. What is that like a thing, or are you just talking about like the concept of it? Are you talking about the concept of it like with regards to the Alpha, Beta, Omega verse, or like just like in our reality, so to say, or like I need specification here.
Who are you talking to? Do
Player
I
A
feed.
person in the chat. A person in the chat.
Yeah. Okay. But I really like actually non-traditional, or at least I will have to send you a thing. I will send you the thing in Christmas too. You cannot stop me.
I am
Okay.
extremely like into the whole Beta, Omega, blah 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 blah. And so like whenever I delve into a new fandom, I always look up that kind of stuff like first thing.
May,
Yeah.
you are an actual degenerate. I hope you know this.
I know, but I love myself. Like it's okay. I've just like embraced my inner horniness, you know? It's
Good
part
for
of
you,
me.
babe.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you.
We had this conversation. I'm like 95% vanilla. Yeah, exactly.
As are most people, honestly.
Yeah, it's so weird for me to think about the fact that like the majority of people on the planet are vanilla, because I'm like not.
Don't you think it's a cultural thing? If you're like you live in a very liberal society, etc.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely part of it. I feel.
Yeah. I think that's not quite the whole thing, but sure.
Yeah, no, of course. It's
I think
also...
it's just that May is partially like May and many others of our generation grew up on certain parts of the internet that
True,
are probably
that's
not for children.
Yep.
Ooh.
I
Am
mean,
I
where
wrong,
is the
Siri?
lie? Where is the lie?
No lie detected.
We were pretty much unsupervised by the adults in our lives.
Yeah, like I don't know how.
Yeah.
Like some do, like some parents, like my parents at least, like had like child locks on stuff, you know. But like most
have income
most
for
parents
it.
definitely did not.
Yeah.
And it was like this weird combo of like, remember children, don't talk to strangers on the internet. And then they went ahead and did like trusted weird shit they read online in like a Minion meme.
Yep.
Yeah.
My age
But-
bracket was even less supervised. We built the degen internet. Yeah, true.
Thank you, John, for your service.
Thank you.
You deserve a purple heart. You know what a purple heart is, right?
It's a medal, right?
Yeah, for like
What?
military in the US that have done like great things.
The only meaning the color purple or like purple hearts has to me is like BTS fandom stuff.
Yeah, they've grabbed it from there.
Yeah.
Like BTS has stolen the quote unquote the concept from like an American military award.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure.
All I know
Why-
is that one of the members once like
That's what made they've got the army theme.
yeah. That's true. Huh.
Damn, it's all coming together now, huh?
All making sense.
Oh no, we are
And at
entering a new
last I
dimension.
see the light.
We have achieved knowledge we should never have achieved. Oh no. By the way, I sent a fanfic in Christmas Toe. I don't know if you two are a fan of Kylo Ren Rey fanfic, but I want to say...
Okay, Siri, I hate
No,
to bear
listen.
bad news, but you are exactly the kind of person who I envision reading Kylo Ren. Fanfic.
Oh my god, yeah. Honestly, same.
No, but look, you need to read this, because even if you don't, like, their characters and personalities are not the same, or a bit kind of, because one of them are grumpy and the other one is just like woo, but like the dialogue in
You're
this...
so predictable, Siri.
No, but look at the dialogue. You need to look at the messages they are sending to each other in the fanfic. Please, May, I'm begging you. I have more.
Okay. I'll give it a shot. To be fair,
Because
after I watched like those movies, I did actually like try reading some of that kind of fanfiction, but I was like,
I don't know why, but people who write JLo like Raylo fanfiction are like horny in the bad way.
True.
Like, so, like they have like some very specific weird domination kinks.
Hello?
And like honestly,
no?
mood.
I am not a sub.
Speak
No,
for
that's
yourself,
fine.
bitch.
Like, that's fine, Siri. It's fine to be in denial.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Remember, Siri, we love you, and we say this with a lot of affection.
Yes, this is me joking.
Yeah.
About this shit. I am just saying that, in my personal opinion, there's a lot of really shittily written Raylo fics.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, no, totally. So one of the best ones are actually, I think it's getting published now because the author said on their Twitter that they are like having a contact with like an editor or whatever, and they have privated their because they have written a lot of different fanfics, but this one has now been privated, even though it was finished. And I'm kind of sad about it because it was a really good fanfic, and like I feel like something that makes a fanfic good a lot is like the conversation, how they write the characters
being able to
interacting.
like portray the character as well. Yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
and like it was so. There's just this specific scene. I wish I could explain it, but without its context, it doesn't sound as good as it did. But yeah, like some of those out there are just like so good. Like it's I love them.
But there are certain fandoms that get like leached for like content, I feel. One of them is the Jane Austen fandom.
I have never heard what kind of.
There's like like Pride and Prejudice. If you go into like the Pride and Prejudice like fan fiction archive on like ff.net or any of the bigger older ones, like I'd say at least like 50%, if not more, of like the top fan fictions are like you get a preview of the first chapter. Is all that's left available because it's been published as like a Jane Austen like adaptation.
Oh, yeah. I
super common, and
yeah,
and that sort of practice is sort of, I think, spread to like other fandoms.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah. Oh my god, we don't talk about 50 Shades of Grey.
A bunch of Twilight and a bunch of Harry Potter stuff has gotten published as actual books. You know, with some stuff changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of funny.
But like 50 Shades should never have been published for like.
No, it really shouldn't have. But like, that's not for us to decide, unfortunately.
Yeah, like I feel like one thing that's kind of good, or I'm not like that knowledgeable about like culture and stuff, but like I feel like 50 Shades of Grey started this kind of trend that normalized erotica more and made it more mainstream.
Yeah,
and that's.
I don't think so. I think like 50 Shades of Grey, in my personal opinion, did more harm than it did good, because it also spread a lot of really unsafe BDSM practices.
Yeah, that's true. But if you read like like it's a book of fiction, if you're going there to get guidelines how BDSM should work, I feel like that may not be a problem of the book, but maybe like society and you.
Okay. So like Brother John here. So there are certain certain things that are old enough that they are in the public domain. You can make like reinterpretations of them to hell and back. Like, for example, I have a friend who exclusively buys paperback versions of retellings of like Peter Pan and Alice in Wonderland. And because those are they are in public domain, they're out of copyright because it's been so long since they were made. That's being like allowed to be made. And, like, you can profit off of it. You can't do this with something that was like released, and like it's like this. If you change enough stuff, like if you change the names, and it's like, or how do you put it? Most fan fiction that is written, or not most, but like a lot of the fan fiction that gets then republished, it's not like, oh, it's Harry Potter and we changed the names of the houses and everything else
it's
is the
usually
same.
like alternate
It's
universe
like-
stuff.
It's like stuff where it's like they've taken the idea of like the characters and put them in like a coffee shop AU, and
Yeah.
then it's like they've taken like, I don't know, let's say the animosity sort of like bullying thing between like Draco and Hermione, you know, like the sort of like posh upper class bully,
I hate
and
that
then
ship.
like the like nerd,
I hate that
thing.
shit so much. Mhm.
and that's a super popular ship for some reason.
Yeah, I know, and I hate it.
Yeah. But anyway, so like fics that get published are either in fandoms where it's really common, like Jane Austen, or in ones where it's like yeah.
But I like the thing is, sometimes the story is just like so different than the original work. Like say Twilight, for example, in 50 Shades. Like if you didn't tell me that 50 Shades was a fanfic of Twilight, I would have never known.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, like,
characters are
I
so
would
different.
have.
yeah,
but
the
yeah.
thing is that like a lot of those kinds of, you know, fan fictions, they just like, as Claudia said, take the base character dynamics and their basic like personality traits and slap them into a completely different setting. And so like as long as you slap new names on them, no one will like know, kind of. But like the thing with 50 Shades and Twilight in particular, I haven't read nor seen 50 Shades of Grey, nor will I ever fucking do that because I don't hate myself quite that much. Like, Twilight and 50 Shades have a lot of commonalities in the sense of, like, kind of dominant, really fucking creepy, like, guy, and, like, literally no personality, very bland female main character. And like,
she's a self.
No, do not come for Bella Swan like that.
She's such a self-insert. I'm sorry to
no,
say
and
this.
like, to be fair,
Bella
she's
Swan
a lot
is-
better in the books than she is in the
Yeah.
movie.
She
Like,
is a
she's
lot
so
better in the books
awkward.
compared to the
I
movie.
like who cringes socially.
Yeah,
It's
but like
so-
it's self-insert. Like, you know, think of fucking like anime, like shitty harem, whatever the fuck, isekai anime or something. Like a lot of the time, the main character is like boring as shit, and it's like, oh, this is some random fucking loser from Japan who got transmigrated to a fantasy world and is now surrounded by girls who like want his dick so fucking badly for literally no reason whatsoever. It's a self-insert. It's the exact same fucking thing with Bella Swan. It's like she's awkward.
But Bella
and
Swan, to be fair, isn't written to be that way.
No.
Bella Swan is written as like a honestly not like complex character in the sense of like a super well written character, but she has some depth to her. Like she has an actual personality in the books, and it's a bit sad that wasn't brought out.
You know what I liked about her the most is that she was very nervous and bad at gymnastics or like PE. And I felt so much comfort in that. Like she could study and such, but she was just like so underperforming in like physical activities, and that's why I kind of fell in love with her, I think.
Haha, I'm a nerd who reads book. I can relate to not being good at PE. I'm sorry.
It's so hard being bad at PE because not only are you bad at PE, you're bad at PE in front of other people. If you're bad at math,
I know, I get what you
people
mean.
don't know as much.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I'm just bullying you.
Yeah, also if you because a lot of the time we have team sports, right, in PE, so then other people will start like be frustrated with you, and that's like if you already have performance like anxiety and whatever, and then other people kind of confirms that's a fucking nightmare and a half.
Yeah, I get that. You hate the ones that are written in as like, what's the point if the isekai isn't going to change things up? Yeah.
Also, Jon, I have a question. Which one aren't like that?
Well, I'm going to keep on whipping a dead horse. Mushoku Tensei.
Mushoku Tensei is so bad though. Like it's no.
Cloudy.
No, it's physically uncomfortable for me to watch
It's
that show.
supposed to make you really uncomfortable. That's literally
Yes,
the point.
but the thing is, there's a difference between this show is supposed to make you uncomfortable, and the way that the characters are presented is all like, it's like this. There's a difference between like a show that's like being meta and like genuinely talking about concepts, and one that is indulging in like literal sexual assault and like phrasing it as something that's hot to the viewer.
That's because we see everything from the perspective of the main character, who is a fucking sleazebag. That's kind of the thing.
And that means that it, even though it's trying to be commentary, it's not really good commentary.
It's not,
for the
I don't really
first...
know. I don't really know if it's supposed to be commentary, but it's more like just about this dude who's a total fucking loser, asshole, creepy as shit, and he grows as a person after, like, actually being forced out of his shell, kind of. Like, the whole thing with him as a character is that he was traumatized when he was in, like, middle school, high school, something, and then he became a shut-in and spent, like, the rest of his life like jerking it to hentai and just being a misogynistic piece of shit, you know, who never had any real social interaction. And he's really anxious about like even the idea of stepping outside of his room because of like all of the trauma and like whatever the fuck. But like when he gets transported to this other world, he kind of like is forced to move out of his shell, and he's forced to interact with people and see them for like actual people and not just like characters in a dating sim. And it's a really fucking slow process. Like the entirety of the series follows literally his entire life from birth to death, and he is such a fucking sleazebag in the beginning. He's absolutely fucking awful, but that's kind of like the point. Like he grows a lot as a character.
I get what you're trying to say, but what I'm saying is it doesn't do that very well. Because it's just plain uncomfortable.
Well, yeah. Like I understand that sentiment 100%. And like as I said, it's supposed to make you uncomfortable, and like if you feel like it's so uncomfortable that you literally can't like watch it, that's completely fine. But I'm just saying that like you haven't like you don't know all of it.
I've like read the manga up until like
the manga is ass. The manga is literally ass. It does not do the thing like the original work justice in any way, shape, or form, really.
It's a novel from the beginning?
Yeah, it's a web novel originally and a light novel, and those are really good. The manga is garbage. We don't talk about the manga. No one in the fandom likes the manga.
That's fair.
Yeah. About anime and manga, or manga, whatever, anime. Why there haven't been a lot of shoujo, whatever?
There's been some fairly decent this season, actually.
Which one?
But it's what's the one we watched? What was it called?
Heroine Tarumono.
Or
like,
the on
heroines run the show.
If it's of any comfort, I don't even know what they are talking about either, because I don't watch a lot of anime either.
Yeah,
so I don't know
I'm just getting really defensive over this one series that I really, really adore. And Cloudy's like seen the beginning of it, and like in the beginning it's really fucking weird and the main character is like fucked up. But like
I did see some. Oh, I don't remember.
It gets better, and I am pressing X to doubt.
It really does get better, though.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah,
I'm sure it does.
And you don't have to read it or anything. I'm just saying that, like,
what was that anime called? Queen of Swords or something?
What?
That horny anime thing.
There are so many horny animes, girl. You're gonna have to specify.
It's like, oh, I don't remember. It was like different hot girls, like fighting each other. There was this snake lady who was an elf that had like a snake as her underwear.
Does not sound familiar, actually.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. Hold on. My anime list. My anime list.
Looks at watch list or have watched.
No. I haven't watched
we're
it.
like in like an oily
anime.
like pit where they were supposed to fight each other, and like one of the snakes bit the main protagonist's boob.
What?
It's probably an etchy.
Yeah. Etchy.
It definitely sounds like it.
Yeah,
So
it definitely sounds like an etchy. Let's see. Scroll.
Hey, it's a fuck off, Ryan. Fuck the fuck off.
God, I've seen so many of these.
Oh, Rosario to Vampire. Oh, I watched that when I was like in, not before high school. I don't remember what it's called. No, not middle school, right?
Pratar vi högstadiet eller liksom när pratar vi?
Jag tror att det var högstadiet eller sent.
Yes, middle school.
I grew
okay,
up watching
school.
so much etchy anime in middle school.
But it was
That's
all those available, to be fair.
I love Mario. It's so good. I had such a crush on the main protagonist. Oh, and like the emo ice girl. Are you sure it's safe to browse this on Twitch?
That's a good question. Generally, the covers aren't that bad, though.
I just saw something that looked pretty bad, not gonna lie.
Well, shit.
Ryan, you're a degenerate. Maybe you'll know. There's this anime
Yeah.
we're looking at.
I know,
Or looking
I'm
for.
pretty sure I know which one she's talking about, but I can't remember.
And there's this elf character that has a snake as her underwear. Like her panties is a snake. And then she kind of fights with the main protagonist in an oily kind of hole or something. And the snake bites her boobs.
Queen's Blade.
Yes! Yes!
How did he know? How did he know?
It's Ryan. Why
Of
wouldn't
course
he know?
he knew. Of course
That's a better
he
question,
knew.
Cloudy.
Oh my
I
god.
can't believe he actually got it from that description.
Oh my god.
That is so
Oh my god.
bad.
Some of the pictures that show up on Google Images, dear god. Are we talking about a snake with teeth, he's asking?
What snake doesn't have teeth? That's my question.
I don't know.
Oh wait, actually even egg-eating snakes have teeth. Queen's Blade. Yes.
But okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream right here, guys. Cause it's getting kinda late.
True.
That's like a good
I'm
idea,
gonna
right?
watch Queen's Blade.
Queen's Burrito. No, do not watch Seiko no Quasar. Oh my god, no, Ryan, shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
I remember getting recommended Seikon or Quasar as a young person.
Why is it so bad? Why do you
It's
think
about it's about a dude who gains powers.
Okay, that's enough talking. If it's about a dude, I'm
No. Serious. It's about a dude who gains like superpowers or whatever by sucking the titty milk of girls.
Okay.
I think that's wait, hold on. Seikon no Quasar. I think that's the one I'm thinking about, right? Yeah.
I distinctly remember watching the first episode and going, "What the fuck?"
Seikon
And
no
then just
Quasar.
like,
Yeah.
and then just like not watching
It's
anime
about
for a while after that.
Yeah, it's this twink ass looking motherfucker, and he like sucks the big titty girl's titties and gets powers and like fights stuff. I don't know. It's not lewd. It's the power of soul. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's not lewd. Sounds a lot like copium to me, my dude. Yes. I'll send y'all off on a fucking adventure, you filthy fucking degenerates. I swear to God.
Dude, can we just take a moment and just think about the fact that I thought the anime was called Queen of Swords
I mean, it was
when it's
close.
called Queen's Blade. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
my
was
point.
close. It was close.
Can we have a watch party for Queen's Blade?
Oh
in
my
this-
god. Well, that would certainly be something.
Don't think Twitch allows that.
No, not on Twitch. That's like DMCA shit as well.
I mean, if you have a watch party, but like just fucking
On
have, like-
Discord.
yeah, no, but don't show the stuff, you know? Anyway, let's see. I'll send y'all off to a good friend of mine. Haha.
Yay. Best of luck,
Bye-bye.
people.
Bye bye, filthy degenerates. I love all of you. Hearts. Teehee. Wow. Yosha, ikuzo. Thanks for stringies. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it, as always.
Also, May, before you leave, could I get some feedback on what I'm drawing right this second?
Okay, after I've ended the stream. Hold on.
Yes.
Yes, okay, ikuzo.